Yo, 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 what's cracking?
I'm over here just trying to hook up my motherfucking AirPods.
No, it's all good. You know I got you. What's up, Syndrome? Over there eating
What's
some
up, brother?
greens, trying to get real regular.
Facts.
All right. I'm only here today because somebody told me that Late K Dre was coming to the pod today.
Late K Dre is funny as hell.
You know what I'm saying? I feel real Drake-ish over here, waiting on Kanye to show up. So,
They've been seeing Kanye though.
they've been saying, yeah, well, them
He's been around.
people that like that thing, but they don't tune in for Ye. You know what I'm saying? They tuning in to watch him fail.
Hey, it's
I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
We'll get into it. This is gonna be really interesting. Because I try not to when I do Sunday dinner. I try my best not to listen to the Joe Budden pod like before we actually pod, and I listen to it afterwards.
okay.
But with that week we missed because people want to get married for some friggin' reason. I decided to tune in.
Wow. Wow.
There's no reason to get married at all. And he just doesn't understand. All he did was take some years off his life.
Mark?
Because all marriage does is shorten a man's lifespan.
Jesus Christ! You come out the gates with a hot take. I'm not even willing to argue with you on that one either.
So I need to know how much your lifespan was shortened after your marriage.
Is it calculatable?
I got divorced and then got cancer. They was trying to take me out immediately. My body was like, the shit you put me through. Here, this is punishment.
Well, before we get into this, let's bring one of our newest co-hosts on board, Bianca, and this motherfucker.
Hey, hello, everyone. How are we doing?
And she come through with the lovely voice and everything.
How are we doing? Gosh, Indy.
What's up, Banner?
Let that hurt go. Banner in Florida, stay safe.
Yeah, especially with that storm coming through, man.
Yeah.
Prayers for you, but I know you out there
he
doing the
had
damn thing, killing it.
Yeah, he out there at the Key Glock show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know you out there killing it, G. But Bianca, you was just talking about how. Nah, we're not gonna get into it. I tuned into your live and saw what you was talking about. You seem like you're bitter at points. But we're
Not bitter. Not bitter. Better.
All right. I'm better too. I understood now. I went to the Uncle Bobby School of How to Be a Real Nigga, and
How much is tuition?
Oh shit! I select a certain amount of people and just bring them in.
Oh, grants.
and
I
so
heard that.
yeah, he told
Help the
me.
community.
Yeah, he told me less. You know what I'm saying? Celery in the macaroni and cheese, and more fried chicken, and don't get married because marriage is for stupid people. That's what Uncle Bobby told me.
It quite possibly could be the devil. I'm not. It could be
Is
the
it
devil.
Is it 3 for 4? Like, oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, it could be the devil.
Really?
Oh, it's gonna be 4 for 5. Wait until Dre gets in here and give his notes on what he
Like,
thinks
this is
about
so
marriage.
fucking interesting.
Wait. Hold on. First off, no, Dre is not. He was just talking about getting married.
Good for him.
To the game.
No,
What the fuck? What the fuck you
I'm
talking
married
about?
to the streets.
No, it wasn't.
Hey! Let's hear it
No,
from
it
his
wasn't.
mouth. Let's hear it from him.
Hey,
What up, Dre?
Jay.
Hey, bro.
We ain't got no sound
Poppin',
effects
y'all.
today.
Yeah, my dude came in with beef for you last time
That's
he
why I
was
had
on,
to do
dog.
it.
And then you didn't even show
Yeah,
up.
what he was beefing? What he was beefing? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Sir
What
Nag
he was
came
beefing
with.
about?
I don't know, man. I think you fucked his hoe or some shit like that. He was upset.
He said
Okay.
he got real into it.
Come on, man.
Jeez.
No,
Motherfucker
something
stop.
about a picture. Something about a picture, dog.
Yeah. He didn't like the way you shaded me on the picture, and he was just sticking up for me. You know what I'm saying? That's my homie.
We're back to that.
Bro.
Nah, we're back to so Dre, with somebody, a little birdie told me that you're okay with marriage now, that marriage isn't the devil anymore.
Okay. I'm not
He's
gonna
a-
say marriage ain't the devil. I ain't gonna say it ain't the devil, but
True.
I'm just saying, you niggas is tired of cooking.
Can
Niggas
we
is
talk
tired of
about
cooking,
this
G.
later?
What the fuck?
Can we talk about this later?
We ain't even got into our weeks. We'll get into this later. I see where this is going. Shout outs to Greg, Cliff. I see you, Jimmy, Dwayne. We already said what's up to Banner.
Mariana, what's up to Famo 219?
Famo 219. Check his music out.
He's dope.
He got
He's
beats
dope.
too.
Really?
So, as we usually do with this show, we start off by catching up on everybody's week. We've been gone for 2 weeks, and on my end, I've just been getting the new studio area all together and everything. We're a couple weeks out from everything being totally done. Shout out to my partner in crime, Rev. I know he's watching. He might be watching. He might not.
One eye on the screen,
watching.
one eye on the wall.
I'll get a cryptic message. Actually, I can't get no messages because I'm using my phone as a camera. But it's just been work for the most part. Except for this week, my car's been down. For those who don't know, I do drive an Audi, so replacing a caliper and an ABS wheel speed sensor is costing me a lot more than it should, and I gotta wait for the parts to get here from where the fuck they're coming, New Jersey or whatever the fuck. But the good news is, after the show, I'm gonna finish packing my suitcase and I'm off to Vegas for 4 days.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
More
This
stripper.
motherfucker here, boy. You can't say that.
You know I don't do the stripper shit, especially in Vegas.
Right? Ooh, they're
Is
not.
that the lie?
No. Vegas strippers are Vegas strip clubs are way too
Doing
expensive.
cocaine
I'm
with a
sorry,
bag.
Like, you could get it for free. You're like, you could get it for free, but it's a 2-drink minimum, and the drinks are like $18 a piece.
Nah, it's cool. I'm sorry. I didn't mean strippers. I meant cocktail waitresses.
Those are classy.
That's more along the lines of
That's
what I would go with.
Are you going by yourself?
No, Kurt's coming.
Oh yeah, they're definitely doing cocktail waitresses.
That's classy.
And the fact that you said
Okay.
cocaine, and this nigga got a bad heart is nuts to me.
Yeah,
That man-
no cocaine for me, sir. That's not on my drug of choice list.
No. This is Robbville is a real life Tony Stark.
That's what I was about to say. Like, Bill, come on now, buddy.
While I'm not saying that I haven't indulged in the past, I am saying I'm no longer indulging.
Okay, we understand. We understand that.
I'm white, but not white like that. Remember, I'm light skinned black.
All right, is
So
that
I
all?
can't fuck with that.
Is that all you had going on for the week, or do we have? Or are we gonna get into some type of stories about pretty vagina? You know what I'm saying? The one that had the perfect cliff, the clit looked like it was untouched, really polished, and how it had no hair. Like, you want to tell us about that?
I don't have no story about that right now.
All right. Bug
What?
Kotazar. I heard about the video you shot, bro, and you're not touching my ribs, G. I mean, we could do it. We could have a cook-off.
Well, if you guys are gonna do a cook-off, I need you guys to make beef ribs so I can eat some.
Yeah, I got you on both. I got you, and I
don't do that pork bullshit.
And I'll buy the ribs.
See,
like,
man.
I'll purchase the ribs, and the winner, and this is what we're gonna do.
Love Robbville, dog.
I need Ville to sign off on this for me. If I win, Bug has to write a verse to the beat of my choice.
Ooh.
All right, okay.
Ooh.
Okay, who got a speaker on in the background? Dre, turn your
Hold
other
up.
thing down.
I am. Hold up.
We get it down. So
Yeah,
you ain't
so
got,
the past 2 weeks has just been getting everything out of the old studio. And bro, you have no idea what the fuck kind of shit show that was. Shout out to Rev though. Rev was there with me every step of the way. I wouldn't have been able to get it done without him.
no. I need you to shout me out.
Shout out to
Because-
Indy for being Indy.
Nah, you need to shout me out for being there for you so you could vent at everything that went wrong.
You need that though. Everybody needs that.
Well, here's the thing that sucked most about it was anybody that's been either to faculty or to Villain Radio, the booth, the recording booth was very well insulated. We had sound panels, we had 2 inches of sound foam underneath the panels, and we had Dynamat underneath those. Well, Jesse and Boogie, when they put the damn Dynamat in there, they had to use 4 million motherfucking staples.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like taking it off was I felt bad for Yosh because Yosh was there helping. And I was like, yo, can you take these staples out? And after an hour and a half, she got like a 3-foot section done. That's it. There was like, there was literally in like an hour and a half, she probably pulled out like 700 staples. Like no bullshit.
Yeah, them motherfuckers had the automatic staple gun.
Bruh.
Damn, I need one of them.
Oh,
But we just been doing everything. I've been upgrading parts of the studio. We got a new mic coming in. Shout out to Indy. I got a new computer. Shout out to me.
all right,
There's going to be a new talkback system I'm about to order from Sweetwater. Like everything's going to be a lot more sleek and modern looking. So that's basically my shit. I've been just working on that and fucking getting ready for this Vegas trip that I leave in what is 9 o'clock? It's 3. I got to be at the airport in about 6 hours.
Ugh.
I might come meet you out there. Fuck that.
And I'll be on the balcony at the Cosmos.
I heard that, Dre.
Rome, how's your last 2 weeks been?
Me, I've been staying dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Living a young light-skinned, bald-head king with beard type life.
Okay.
I've been to
I
work
gave you
though.
the poetry snaps. I gave you the poetry snaps.
And no, but yo, I went to the sugar factory yesterday.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen that. How was
From
that?
the city, this shit was dope.
You get one of them. You get one of them smoky drinks. You got one of them smoky.
No, I didn't get the dry ice drink. I didn't get that. I got they called it. Well, it's a root beer float. That's the name of the drink, but there's no ice cream involved in it. They make it with whatever liquor and liqueurs that they use, and it tastes just like a root beer float. That shit was fucking smacking.
Okay.
Hell that sounds dangerous.
So yeah,
That
but
sounds
who I went with, they got one of them.
Never mind.
That shit was fucking bubbling for like 30 minutes, G. Like
get your money worth.
I'm like, yo, they put something in this drink that's making this do this for this long. Like, I don't know if it's safe to drink, but
I don't know.
Drank it.
Yeah, you know damn well he did.
That shit, I drank
you know damn well he did.
I took my ex there. I took my ex there. She got sick as hell, boy. I don't know what the fuck happened. We paid the whole day to all that shit.
You know what it was like real talk though, Dre. What it might have been, it just might have been as simple as there's too much sugar and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Cause she showed when sugar crazy, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep, you got to with that shit.
Nuts.
You got to make sure that you got water going too to flush some of that sugar out your system.
Yeah, I was mad
because that's how I be.
I took her to the sugar factory. I took her to the sugar factory and had a
Wow. So
and she just threw up. She threw up in the hotel the whole time. That's some bullshit.
So tell me why I'm getting messages because people actually think my take on marriage was my real take on marriage. Like they're taking everything I say about that literally.
Because the people listen to you, Indian. You know that. You give them
if the people just listen, now I'm really starting to feel like Joe Budden. They're taking my jokes as seriousness, and they'll take my seriousness
You need to be more
as
responsible.
Jokes.
You need to be more responsible with your platform, Andy. You need to be more responsible.
No. This is the reason why this is over here. This isn't my platform. I am responsible on my platform.
So you don't give a fuck over here, though, huh? Ain't that some shit, though?
But that's a great
You don't care about it. Yeah, you don't care about our platform.
Hey,
you
this
don't care about the
motherfucker
team's platform.
pull up, put his dirty ass shoes on the couch and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Kick his feet up.
Wipe his nose with bathroom towels and shit. Like, damn, dude, what the fuck?
Nigga, knowing that's the towel you fucking take your shower with and dry off afterwards.
Nah, I'm not even doing that towel. I'm not even using that towel. I'm using your decorative towel, the one that you're not even supposed to touch.
Yeah, the one you don't touch. You don't dry your hands on that shit.
Nah, I'm taking a shit. I'm wetting the tip and I'm wiping my ass with it and then throwing it in the dirty clothes.
Really?
You see?
Really? Is that what we all in?
That's why I don't get invited nowhere.
Shout out to my big homie Dodie
G.
Yes.
Dodie G.
Appreciate you on the pull up, brother.
We did me and Buck did shoot 43rd in Louisiana today, so that video will be out in about a week or two.
Oh yeah, you got to talk about that too, though. So this is what, the 4th year in a row?
Fifth.
5th
Year in a row on this date I shot a music video. I woke up, I was going through my Time Hop app, and I was like, oh shit, hit a bug. I was like, yo, you want to get dressed and fucking go to the hood and shoot? He's like, all right. Now said, boom. It's a wrap. That's, if you guys seen, he posted that picture from East Side. East Side
That was
Park.
a nice picture. That
Thank
was
you.
a good picture.
Thank you. I shot and edited it while we were driving so he could have something to post.
And the
But that'll
part
be
was
out.
decent.
Yeah, you know what? Other than the backboards being shot through, it looked pretty clean. So, but it's that'll be out probably about 2 weeks or so. I gotta fuck with the mix on the song, and I need my setup back. So it'll be a couple weeks. We'll get that up and everything. And then the next one I probably want to do. I want to knock this one out with him and Edge, real one. And then if anybody that's watching has access to a corn maze in the upcoming month, let me know because I want to shoot the video for Lost, and I want a maze for it. So, holla at me, guys. I'm not that hard to get a hold of. So let's move back on to everybody's week.
Yeah,
Bianca, how was your last 2 weeks?
Fine. I actually performed at Backstage on Broadway on the 6th. I believe.
Oh my God, that is right.
The Show Up and Show Out showcase with the General Terror Records. So that was cool. Getting my kids back into school because, they gotta learn.
They gotta learn.
They gotta learn. They gotta, you know what I'm saying?
They gotta learn. Kids gotta learn.
I don't know how much else to say it,
That's funny you said.
And we're taking precautions and stuff like that. So other than that, nothing.
Hey, yeah, how has that been? That's been I heard that's been kind of crazy, man. Some kids popping up with COVID and shit, man.
I know my family is taking the proper precautions. I pray they're doing that at the school. I haven't heard anything at my son's school with people not wanting to wear masks or do whatever. So hopefully everything stays okay. Preparing for the rest of the year, this pandemic ain't going away. It's here for the long haul. So just got to get ready. So that's all I've been doing.
That's what it's saying. We can't hear you, Dre.
We can't hear you, Dre.
You're talking, but you ain't coming through. So that's that. I was gonna ask Indy how his 2 weeks went, but he done left.
Joe, you brought in the wrong one.
I didn't bring in nothing. You brought it. There you go. Dre, how's your last 2 weeks been?
There we go.
I help sometimes.
Dre.
Yes, ma'am. My last 2 weeks they've been cool, man. Honestly, I stopped drinking hard liquor. I've been drinking wine and just smoking weed.
But didn't you just post something that you're probably going to be drinking?
I didn't do it though. Proud of myself.
Oh shit. Hey man, I wish I had fucking the clappy claps right now.
If that's your goal, hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I just been on my
salute to you, brother.
Again, bro. I said
salute to my Jameson brother, dog.
I feel higher off of I'll be back to J-Mo soon though, but I was just like, bro, I got tired. Bro, I just kept waking up to crazy stories about myself, so I had to chill out for a second.
Yeah, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you about that Jameson, man. It's been some wild shit said about me that I did, dog. That I was off the Jameson, and I don't remember that.
See, it'd be like that. So I chilled on that. I've been getting on that, and then I just hollered at Rob. We got a game plan together on releasing some shit.
And as soon as I get back from Vegas, I'm gonna get on top of all that shit, and then we'll get that shit. We'll get the first single out, the first week single out, I should say.
Yeah. So we
got a dope plan for you guys.
We want to tell them now. We want to tell them now.
You know
or
what?
We want to wait on it.
We'll get into it later in the show. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. We gotta wait for Indy to get back in here anyway. So go ahead, break it down to him.
So now what we're gonna do is I went through and seen how much unreleased music I got, and it's fucking ridiculous. So what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna start dropping 2 songs every Friday.
Really?
We're gonna call that shit 2K Fridays, and then
Hello, everyone.
every time we get to 10 released, we're gonna release that as a project, as that 10 songs as a project. Then change the color, change the picture, do it all over again, and shit. We just gonna keep flooding them. So that's the game plan.
That's smart.
That's dope as hell.
That's smart.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, man. I said, fuck it. We're gonna fuck their algorithm up real quick. You feel me?
Yeah, it's gonna turn out real nice too.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
But no, what else I did this week? I mean, I've just been getting real
especially
hot.
if you have it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been on. I've just been moving shit, and smoking.
Bro, I've been getting so fucking high, Rob. I don't know what the fucking problem is.
Hey, that's what I'm about to be doing for the next 4 days in Vegas.
Bro, it's
really
sick,
what is that like?
Like a fucking bro.
Dre be turning off the hard alcohol.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dre be turning off the hard alcohol. You gotta look at this nigga and be like, is he really worth having around?
It'd be like that sometimes. Then I push play on some shit. You be like, fuck.
That's my nigga.
Hey, bro. I be liking when Dre be drunk though, man. We be having a good ass time, man.
Yeah.
Aww.
It's a fun ass time for about 74 minutes.
Dang, and it's shot from hell, man. Like
at 75.
At 75 is like, bro.
75 is like, man.
Now when we get to the 75th minute, it's up. That's fucking nuts. That is nuts. But G, like, it's crazy because all my crazy chick stories all calmed down now that I ain't been so drunk.
Is that what it is?
Hey, Buck said this nigga called me one time and played me music for 2 hours and yelled at me through every song.
Huh?
Hey, that sounds like some shit.
That sounds about right though. Like I ain't even gonna lie.
Wait, what do you? Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. I think I was screaming something to the tune of "on the motherfucking goat." I don't understand what these niggas don't get about it.
This dude.
Big facts. Big fucking facts, G.
Shout out to Jay Slay for tuning in.
Jay Slay.
Shout out to Bethany.
Hi, Bethany.
Indy.
Yeah.
What's up?
How was your week? Or your last 2 2 weeks?
My week was good until I just got accused of being a womanizer and fucking really shitting on marriage. I'm sorry, Robbville. I'm sorry, Robbville, that I said you do cocaine and cocktail waitresses because I was killing women by saying that.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
What?
Cocktail waitresses got rights too, bro.
This is true.
I don't know.
Hey.
I got called a womanizer by calling out a womanizer in the things that he does.
Well, okay.
Hey, hold on. We gotta go back to this. Buck said, Dre said he'd have gone about 50 times and said nobody fucking with me and said, "You my boy, holla Buck."
You my god.
Bro, I don't have no sound effects right now, and it fucking sucks.
Wow.
But anyway, back to Indy's.
Not you telling our private conversations.
You didn't say anything about, you didn't say anything remotely womanizing.
No, I understand now how y'all know when y'all talk about comedians and how they gotta I'm starting to understand how comedians feel now. Cause it's like no matter people who know me, who follow my platform know exactly what my stance is on everything. Even through the horrible marriage I went through, I still believe in commitment and marriage. One of the reasons why I support Bug and Adrian in their nuptials. The thing I come at is I don't never believe anybody like 2K Dre is gonna get married because all he does is women. I don't believe Robbville will ever get married because at least I didn't say you do dudes.
Hey, I got 3. I'm not getting married because I got 3 failed engagements. So unless some bitch buys me a ring, I ain't getting married.
And we're not going to talk about the reason I brought that up.
I proposed at the bottom of a pool. I proposed at the bottom of a pool and got broke up with after the vacation was over.
I didn't want to. I brought that up because I thought it was interesting in Bianca's stream she did the other day when she started talking about what she would do before she had a child. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's looking for marriage, but can't, you know what I'm saying, the right person. It's just an interesting conversation when it comes from different people, different aspects.
I don't think I said any of that.
Yes, you did. I'm going to run around. And if you didn't, I said you did.
Not this nigga out here creating. This nigga out here
fabrications and lies, defamation.
And I'm just jumping over Rome because I don't want no issues with any of that situation at all.
Okay, she'll tell you.
You chill the fuck out right now.
Man, finish this up so we get into the shit.
What did you do this week, man?
Me, I did a lot this week. I got the approval for the passes to C2E2.
Yes,
press passes for December 10th through 12th. So we'll be in there. I missed the AEW soccer the softball thing that I wanted to go to meet up with people.
Damn,
but
you said 3 sports.
But not, I know. but not only that, not only did we get the invite for the press pass, bruh, they offered for me to have my own panel if I bring in guests. And I'm like, of course you would, in the middle of the Delta variant when you know nobody's gonna come into Chicago to do anything without being paid.
Can it be virtual?
It can be virtual, but I'm thinking about just doing a panel with Hollow Gang Bug cooking rib cook-off.
Dress in cosplay.
Not in December. We don't want ribs.
We could like
what?
just look up, look at that.
Hold on, what'd you say, Bianca?
Speak for yourself. Nah, I also got this joint right here. I made the jump. To the what the fuck is this? The Samsung Z Fold 3, and when I learn how to use it, I'll have a review up because I still can't even figure out how to cut the fucking phone on half the time.
I heard that.
And that's fucked up because you're good with technology.
Yeah, and it's giving me problems. This is like the first time. It was like the first time for. All right, this is finna get weird. This is for like.
There it goes.
This is like the first time you masturbate and you're trying to figure out how it works, and you know hold on.
And then all of a sudden it explodes everywhere.
Yeah, no, but then by the time you keep doing it, you become a master of that shit. You be done in like 30 seconds. You know exactly how to grip it, how to feel. You know what I'm saying? Exactly what lubrication to use. It just goes.
I feel you.
Go there.
Still weird, but
feel like awkward.
It's not a dude who hasn't done it that doesn't understand.
He's gonna go further.
That doesn't understand.
Okay,
every dude understands what I'm talking about.
He loves
the Z Fold though, but it's man, we're gonna get a little tour of it. You gonna show us a little bit? I don't know if everybody knows about it like that.
Well, I'm doing a review on it.
Open and I got a big screen.
Yeah, you got the Z Fold. It's a 6.2 inch screen sideways, but it's only like 4 inches across for this. This is your main screen for like your phone. Then it opens into a 7.6 inch screen. You know, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't showing something I wasn't supposed to be showing. Into 7.6 inch
next
screen.
Thing you know, you can't go on fucking live.
But
they got nothing in there but white women.
Oh shit.
Let's not go there today.
No, to be true, I got pictures of AJ Lee downloaded because I think she's coming back to wrestling. So
okay,
that's what you got in there.
But the cool thing about this is the multi-app function to be able to have 3 to 4 apps open on the screen at one time that I can actually use. So when it comes to editing stuff, it helps out a lot because I'm able to have Spark Post, Power Director, all that open. So we'll probably be able to get content up even faster. That's honestly what I'm using it for, to seeing how fast we actually get the content up. See if it improves efficiency rather than using the S21 Ultra. The only thing I don't like is that I lost camera. Like the cameras are nowhere near what the Ultra is.
Oh, okay.
Find out you got a
So you have to
cutty-ass
keep-
check in the
You have to
bank,
keep
y'all.
one.
Yeah,
shoot
I'm
on
keep-
it and then get it to the other one.
I'm keeping the S21 just for the camera because I can always throw it on the gimbal, and then I'm using the
what-
Edge for everything.
Don't you got a work phone?
Yeah, I got a iPhone.
You still
Well,
using
for
an iPhone
work
for work? Okay.
Yeah, I have to because it's got
greatest
the
phone.
VPN and all that shit on it.
Okay, yeah.
So
The greatest
yeah, you know, private organization. But if anybody's looking for AT&T TV, which is now Direct Stream TV, holla at me. I'll plug y'all. I probably shouldn't have did that considering we're finna get
I'll
real
come in
fucking
and go to
crazy
the-
on this pod.
The job, throw the
I'll
job promo
come
in
in that
there.
bitch. I'll come in that bitch and go to the nigga. I'll come in that bitch and go to the nigga that was right next to Indy and get that nigga the commission.
Get it.
The
Bianca
I'm,
has
not, I'm, not,
left.
I'm not gonna talk. I mean, you can do that all day. It don't matter to me. Store hit, I get
I'm
commission
just
regardless.
playing Indy, damn, bro.
Do it. Come on. See, you always starting beef with me. It's cool. Watch.
I'm just playing Indy. That one
Watch.
was just friendly banter.
Watch.
I'm sorry.
Watch. I'm gonna be
Friendly
like
fire.
I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be like Kanye and just wait for you to drop your album. And just start doing fantastical shit like before you drop your album. Set myself on fire.
Fantastical. I'm gonna set myself on fire.
Hey, now I'm getting my roll out together. This nigga Indy just run past on fire. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Oh, that's a wild ass rollout, bro.
I'm like,
That
yeah, I'm
shit
about
is
to roll this
crazy.
out. I'm about to
did
roll
the
this
step
out.
myself
Indy's like,
on
I'm about to set
fire
myself on
rollout.
fire. Nigga, like, you know, I'm gonna go watch Indy shit. That's fucked
Right.
Okay, hold on. Do y'all think it's anything in it that okay, y'all remember like when the beef first started and then Drake was like, I got a bigger pool than Kanye, right? And and hold up. And then he had a candle that he blew out. Do you think Kanye set himself on fire because Drake blew that candle out? It was like, you can't blow me out. I'm always hot type shit. Because you got to think, I mean, they do shit like that. I mean, Drake went on a date at the stadium. Kanye decided, okay, I'm going to go live there. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just on this thing to one up each other.
Man.
Hey, not you went on a date at the stadium. Now I'm gonna live in this bitch. Fuck it.
I'm gonna live in this bitch.
Nuts.
That's deep, bro.
I'm going to make sure you can't never have a date at this stadium again. I'm
No,
going to
hell
live
no.
here.
Oh man, you gonna have to think about I live
You gotta
here.
think of-
nigga.
yeah,
It's
Nah.
here, bitch.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
think
that's
about
crazy.
it. Drake left Apple. Kanye did the deal. He's got Donda. You know what I'm saying? He's showing up like, I ain't got to put my album out and I'm doing numbers type shit.
Hey, I mean, I respect it, dog.
And
I ain't gonna
I
hold you, like-
I really feel like he was just waiting on Drake's date. Like he was waiting when's Drake gonna drop? When's Drake gonna drop? And I can guarantee
see-
hold on. That article I sent
No,
y'all.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that article I sent y'all where Kanye was like, he was upset because Universal dropped it early. You know what I'm saying? He wanted it to drop on the same day as Drake.
That was the third. In any case, though.
The Friday or whatever the fuck day that is, Tuesday, whatever the fucking day music drops. He wanted to drop the
Right,
same
right,
day
right.
as Drake, and they dropped it early.
Does he really feel a way about that?
Well, they probably got tired of him playing, but I'm saying they probably got tired of him playing with the date. Bro. Like, you got to think, them niggas is a corporation. Them niggas is not fucking
Nah.
serious.
Nah, but
Nah.
but what
Keep
he's
on
saying
being
is
like,
what
I'm
he's
pushing
saying
it
is
back.
he
I
was
got
doing
shit
it
on it.
strategically though.
Yeah, nah, fuck it. They weren't worried about shit about the date. They wanted to stay away from Drake. They didn't want the date same day as
I
Drake. 'Cause they-
recommend everybody stay the fuck away from Drake.
I feel like they were cool with him making all that money, selling them shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like faking people out. But when they found out he was gonna drop that day, they was like, nah, we're dropping now. We're not finna do that.
Right.
You don't mess with that boy.
That's a fact.
That could,
They
that
said
could
we
be
gonna
true.
get our they said we gonna get our number one. We gonna get a number one regardless. Fuck
Yeah,
this.
we're getting number one,
Even if we can't take it on this
right?
bitch.
Yeah, don't be mad.
Even if
I
we
get it
can't
now,
take
it's
it from
happening.
this bitch,
Yeah.
we got it.
Because I'm
getting
bruh,
number one.
I swear to God, I swear I'm surprised that Kanye dropped and Drake didn't drop a single.
Mm.
But look, dude, you gotta think about it like this too. Kanye got like a failsafe when it comes to this album. Regardless of how it does, how it goes, whatever, bro. He gets to fall back on, well, it was a gospel album. You get what I'm saying? If it comes
No,
out
he
and
don't,
hits and hits,
No, he don't. Because it's the second one. You don't. This is the second one.
But you can't compare that to where Drake gonna be making records for the club. Like Drake gonna fuck him up with that.
Drake watched. Now this is funny because this is somebody else's take on this, but I agree with it. Drake watched Kendrick come out with Control and watched Kanye go wild and start working with everybody, and was just in the studio one day and was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make a dance to show them they're nothing, and did Tootsie Slide and did numbers.
Crazy numbers.
Somebody made this statement.
What I'm talking about though is that Drake don't have them.
Somebody made this statement, and I want to know if y'all agree with it about this, yo. They said on a good day, and this Kanye's gonna have a good day. On a good day, Kanye does $500,000. They said on a bad day, Drake does $500,000.
I think that's a fact.
Kanye still gets his numbers.
That makes sense.
No. Don't sit. I'm not saying it as if I'm like, oh, Drake is just smoking Kanye. I'm just saying like Drake is fucking soccer mom. Drake is the fucking universe, nigga. Like Kanye is culture. Yes, Kanye has the culture by a motherfucker, but Drake has the fucking universe, nigga. Stop playing with that boy. Like when motherfucking Drake drop, nigga, it's gonna be soccer moms playing that shit to drop.
It's gonna be thugs. It's gonna be dudes on the corner playing something by Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But at this point,
my nigga, like that's what I'm saying.
That's what he's saying. That's the breadth of it.
He got everybody.
They're gonna be playing it. They're gonna be playing it even by mistake.
Drake is like that light-skinned nigga that can fuck all the white girls because he like black, but he not like too black. So like that's why soccer moms love that nigga.
He's safe.
They're like he ain't.
Look who it is! Trail's in this motherfucker today too.
What's going on, y'all?
What's up, man?
What's happening?
Like
Nah, I can feel you on that.
What's the
I
word?
can definitely feel you on that. But how do y'all? This is the last thing I'm gonna say about this.
Like,
how do y'all feel about Drake's rollout and what he did? Everybody. I don't even know if we've been watching ESPN like this. Is the NBA style?
What'd he do?
Yeah, he made it seem like he was hacking, like SportsCenter got hacked, and he had a handwritten letter with his release date on it. And then when they came back on SportsCenter, the whole day they were acting like they were hacked by Drake. Like they didn't say like his promo or nothing. They be like, "Oh, that must be his release." That's how they did it all week. Yeah,
that's not the time for that type of behavior.
I don't even have regular TV to watch something stupid like that.
I'm kind of iffy about his rollout because it's like he ain't really doing much.
I didn't know about it.
It could be. He might be on some let the music speak for itself type shit.
Nah,
for Drake, nigga, like what else do you need? What else does Drake really need to do besides be like, "Hey, my album's coming out"? Like nigga, I think I'm go on a fucking crazy promo.
Drake's not M.
Everybody knows the nigga been riding around with a fucking. Bro, the man's heart in his
well,
head
he had COVID. He had COVID. He broke his hip. So that halted his rollout for him coming up. But Drake has always had a rollout. It's always been 2 to 3 singles. You know what I'm saying?
Has he released anything yet or not?
He had the one single with
No, he had a 3-pack. The Scary Hours 2.
He is even strategically
and two of those songs play on the radio in rotation right now.
Yeah, but we talking about as far as
but okay.
We're talking about as far as the album.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not on the album, but that's still.
He strategically leaked fake versions of the album, nigga. Like the nigga's still doing strategic ass shit. Like niggas was, I got that Lover Boy early. Next thing you know, no, none of the songs you just heard was on that bitch at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's still doing strategic ass shit where he like, bro, even my throwaways, y'all niggas feel like is the album. So I'm kind of thinking like, what really on this bitch? If he could take all the throwaways and throw them bitches out there and niggas be like, this bitch hard. And he'd be like, got your stupid ass, nigga. That's not even the album.
Yeah, not wait for the album.
And then, you know what I'm saying? He about to drop that bitch again. Yeah, so it's like, I mean,
that's what he's doing.
Yeah, because I mean, think how mind game that is. If you think you got this nigga album
videos for these bitches, like,
all right, but
bro, video Marcy. Like
I can get no. That's another thing. That hold on. That's another thing they
That is
said.
crazy,
Hold up. That's
bro.
another thing. That's another thing they was talking about, and that's what I think I was trying to remember was they was talking about Kendrick did Control, Kanye was on the rollout, and then Drake did Tootsie Slide, and then just went and shot a video on Mossy handed money out.
Yep.
And was like, I care less about your Control verse. I'm gonna go hand money out in a hood that ain't even mine.
Yeah.
Like a boss.
no, he did that one in Miami. I thought he did that in Miami, and then he did.
Yep.
He just shot a video of Marcy. Yeah, that nigga went and took over grocery store. Told them niggas buy everything.
Yeah, man. That's nuts. He
No,
know
that shit-
Drake comes from a world where he knows promo. Being in the television world and stuff like that, he knows
Bro.
how to promote a product. So,
Drake
but nah,
is the
what do you?
epitome of being yourself?
What do you
being
think
yourself
about-
Make you Teflon. Drake
Nah,
is the
he's not
epitome of
himself.
that. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
Drake is far from being himself.
How do you
No,
know?
what do you
Drake-
mean? No. Besides, no, fuck no. Listen, what I'm talking about is not coming in and be like, I'm a thug, I'm this, I'm that, whatever.
But that's what he did all on the
fact
first
that you
mixtape.
Can't come to Drake and be like, bitch, you ain't that. You can't come to Drake and be like, bitch, you ain't that. He gonna be like, bitch, I told you that. So what you talking about? So it don't even hit the same.
And
Oh,
the
so-
ladies like when a nigga
I
keep
get
it
you. I get
real.
you. So you coming about even though he's saying he don't do that, he say, you know what I'm saying, like being honoring up to the fact that he's not.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
it's
not
the-
that
it's
gangster.
the
I'm not
B
that.
Rabbit. You know what I'm saying? It's the
Yeah.
B Rabbit effect. Like
It's
nigga,
the
I already told you that dumbass shit. So you can't. Yeah, you can't use that against me, nigga. I told you.
But
I grew up
y'all
in
really
Toronto.
wanna
I
talk
told
about
you.
Marshall
You
today?
seen me on Cribs.
The reality is though,
Huh?
Drake really is that though.
This
Nah,
is true.
Drake is that.
This might be true.
He's
So
a
Drake is-
gangster. He's connected
This
with
might
the
be true.
gangsters. He works in music.
No, but Drake is a gangster on a. Okay, watch this. Watch
Is
this. Watch
that
this.
what I
Drake
gotta
is a
do?
gangster. Drake is a gangster more on like a mafioso style, more so than a street nigga that came up and was
White collar.
like, you get what I'm saying? Like he can call a shot and that shit gets
Hold
done.
on,
and
hold
he
on.
can see a real life assassin,
on.
not a nigga from the
Nah,
block. You
Drake.
get what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
because he got people on his payroll.
Nah, Drake
So,
is
yeah,
Jewish.
That nigga is
Right.
Get it right. Drake is
let's
Jewish.
Start there. Let's start there.
So that's what we said.
Hey, listen,
so you
let's
gotta think
start there.
He's
He's
thinking in
Jewish.
a different type of. Yeah, he playing chess with niggas.
Bro,
bro.
That's
This
a different
He
type
got
of
people on
game.
his payroll.
He's
That's
literally
yeah.
out here like Meyer Lansky, bro. That's
You
what
get
he's
what I'm
literally
saying?
out here like,
Yo.
bro. Like that shit is crazy.
Ville's expression this whole time just shaking his head
bro,
like, yeah,
they thought,
it's killing me, dog.
Bro, they thought that nigga Drake. They thought that nigga Drake got that nigga XXXTentacion knocked off just for talking crazy. Like,
First of all,
like, bro.
First of
You know
all,
what I'm saying?
I'm making that kind of face
There you
because
go.
Drake ain't none of that shit. Drake's one of the biggest bitches in the music industry. You know how big of a bitch? Fucking Puff Daddy slapped him and he just sat there.
Yeah, he did though. He did.
Hold on.
If Diddy gonna slap you and you're
I
not gonna
didn't
do
know if
anything
it
to
was
his
true.
bitch ass.
Hold on. But think about the
I
thing
didn't know how
about
true that was.
hold on. The
though.
thing about Diddy is that Diddy's did a lot of dudes dirty. So the whole thing about that is Diddy can slap you and you could be the hard nigga on the block and like beat Diddy's ass, but then your career is over.
I don't think that's what it is, man. Diddy
No.
probably got something over his head. He done probably fucked him.
Drake could have whooped
They
that
done
his ass.
probably fucked him.
Whoa! I got
Nah, bro. Not Sean.
Nah, Sean ain't having
You
it.
think that for real
Hey,
though?
y'all
Bill?
see me lead the pod on that
Yeah,
note?
he did let
Yeah.
Puffy.
Hey, y'all see me lead the pod on that note?
You know, hold on. You know this is pre-muscle Dre, right? This pre-muscle Drake. This is before he got the muscles. This is chubby Drake.
Just because you got muscles don't mean you can
I
fight.
mean,
Shit.
He's a Jewish kid from Canada, bro. Like, he really can't be that
But
tough.
that's what I'm saying.
He got shot. He got shot. He got shot
Bill,
not
though.
by the school bully. He got shot by the dude bullied by the school bully.
He was the bully. He was the bully, nigga. That nigga.
He
But
wasn't
he
a
changed
bully.
his ways.
He changed his
He changed
ways.
his
He was a
ways.
friend.
He got to know Rick.
He was
He got
friends
to
with
know
his ass
Rick.
though.
And he was
once that
steady.
nigga got
And
in
hold
a
up.
wheelchair, he got real nice. Hey, once he got in
Nah.
a wheelchair, he got real nice. Didn't
He ain't had nothing else to do, and he steadily
That
got
nigga-
cheated on.
nigga got
How you
real
gonna be?
nice.
How you gonna be the only black dude at the school with clout? You the star of the basketball team, and you still getting cheated on.
Hey, listen, guys.
He was not the only cool black guy on the show.
On the basketball team, the star of the basketball team.
I'm not, fellas and lady. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was on that show
tropes.
and I was a nigga, that Drake bullied on the show, and he was in the wheelchair, I would have tipped him over. I'm not gonna lie. I would have tipped him over.
Down the stairs.
Well, Rick, hold up. The dude that shot him killed himself, didn't he?
Hey,
Yeah.
Drake.
But he did the I'm upset video.
Hey, that school would have been so lit had I been there.
Hold up, and then that you hold on, and then you now get this,
all types of shit,
bro. We've been at Degrassi nuts.
Hey,
Robin.
I ain't never even watched shit.
Hey,
You got Kevin Smith.
I'll be down the hall.
You got Kevin Smith and them showing up.
Bro, I'll be down the hall talking about, bro, catch Jimmy.
I'm not gonna laugh at that.
No,
I'm not gonna laugh at that.
no, hold on.
Yeah,
And then,
you
hold
already
on.
did.
I'm not gonna laugh at that.
Hold on.
You laughed.
Hey,
We saw you.
hey,
I'm not gonna laugh. Shut up,
Bill,
Sam.
You
Bill,
already did.
Bill.
Oh, shit.
What year did Opposite H2O come out?
You stupid, man.
Drag On Opposite H2O. You remember the skit that opened the album when the dude rolled up in the wheelchair and he was talking stuff and they threw him down the hill and they were like, handicapped niggas get it too.
Have y'all seen that video? Hold on. No. So
It came
now
out
we gotta
2000.
get a wheelchair niggas.
Man.
Now we gotta get a wheelchair
Came out
niggas
2000.
that props though. Now we gotta get wheelchair niggas that props though. Have y'all seen that video of that nigga that beat that nigga ass while he was in a wheelchair? Like he was in the wheelchair and beat the dog shit. So you know what I'm saying? That's fair game. The niggas still out here knocking niggas out sometimes.
Nah.
Sometimes.
But nah, what was I finna say?
That one up this Drake.
Still fair game.
If you swing on a nigga in a wheelchair though, dog, you're wildin', bro.
What if he
You deserve if you swing
You deserve to get your ass whooped.
True.
You swung on the nigga
How
in
mad?
the wheelchair.
Hey, how
bro.
mad do a nigga?
What if he swing on you?
Wait, hold up.
I'm not.
How mad do a nigga gotta make you to swing on a nigga in a
That
wheelchair?
nigga-
Like
He gotta
like
be
there is
pissed
no
off.
fuck that though. Fuck that. Hold on. There is a threshold where you will hit a nigga in a wheelchair. Y'all got me
Nah.
fucked up. There is
Nah,
no-
I'm walking
it
away.
is. He can
I'm
say
walking
something.
away because
Nah,
you
he
went.
and he
Nah,
gonna roll
no,
behind your ass.
nah, bro. No, because
Dog,
you.
if
Bro,
you
that's
stick
up to
me
you.
down,
If
Nah,
he roll up
no.
and hit you in your nuts,
you know
Nah,
what nigga?
bro, because you going from a
He roll up and
misdemeanor.
sock
You going
in
from
your
a.
nuts, you not hitting his ass.
Tell me if
That's
I'm
a
right,
hate
Bill.
crime.
Hey,
No,
tell-
no,
hey,
that's hate
hold
crime.
on,
That's a hate
Bill.
crime.
Hold on,
You're
Bill.
right. You don't even
Tell me
gotta
if I'm
say
right.
You're right.
Tell me if I'm right. You go from a misdemeanor to a felony by swinging on the dude in the wheelchair.
Yeah, because they're gonna try to hit you with a hate crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time,
What if you do a drive-by on your nuts? What if he do a drive-by on your nuts? Like if
You
he
take the
swing,
L.
ride past
You take the L, and you go get
Well,
your little brother
you
that's the
can't-
same height as him in the
Nah,
chair, and
bro,
you let him do
'cause
it.
if he hit me first,
Yeah, because
if
you
he
can't hit
me
him in the
first,
nuts
I
because
was
he's gonna be paralyzed.
No, if he hit me first, I was assaulted.
You try to run that through any judge.
Bro.
You have a great lawyer, bro.
Don't,
I hope you have a
listen,
great lawyer.
Listen, lesson kids, don't swing on the guy in the wheelchair, dog.
It's
It
a hate
doesn't
crime.
end
Yeah,
well.
leave
Nah,
him alone.
hold up.
It's a hate
Lesson
crime.
kids, lesson
Let
kids
him
don't
live.
That's a
swing.
crime
Let
against
him
a person
live,
with a
kids.
disability. It's
Yeah.
a hate crime.
Don't swing
That
on
shit's
anybody.
mad crazy.
Don't swing on anybody because
don't swing on nobody, but don't swing on the guy in the wheelchair, man.
hey, but a question so we can back.
I
I got two
Get
questions.
Jimmy.
I got two questions. I got two questions so we can wrap up the Drake thing right quick, right? The first was more like a statement. Think about it. When he was going through the beef, well, he never answered it with J. Cole, Kendrick, and stuff like that. And like Bianca said, did the I'm Upset video. He's the only dude that can go back and get some of the most popular people from television as you a kid, put them in the video, get Kevin Smith.
Got the whole show in 5 minutes.
He did the whole show in 5 minutes and did a hot video for it.
After every party was a fire or a fight that happened through the video.
And it happened in the show. Give that man his credit. But the second thing I want to say,
Justin Bieber do
He didn't
his
write
whole
that.
video.
yeah,
He didn't write
that was facts.
The man had
No, I'm
Justin
just saying,
Bieber
get
do
that
his
man his
whole
credit. But I'm
music
talking, he did have Justin
That's true.
Bieber
It's dope though.
act through the whole video, dog. That was
Do
nuts
his
too.
video. That's
nuts.
just crazy, bro.
No, but do you think he got that idea from?
That nigga was not in his own video.
Hold up. Do you think he got that idea? Nah, cause what's his name? What's the fucking little funny white dude name with the glasses? Logic. Logic was actually in the video. It's just that M couldn't come do the video, and they had somebody act like M, which was hilarious, by the way.
So
But
I got a question.
no, hold on. I got one more thing because I want
know.
Dre's
Go ahead.
aspect on this right quick.
Yeah.
Kim coming out in the wedding gown.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
At the
before we
Don
get to that, Before we get to that, while we still on Drake, before we get right back to Kanye, what y'all think about how this shit going with him and Lil Homie's mama?
Oh, the basketball player.
We ain't get to talk about it because we ain't going.
Yeah,
for
Hey, he bought the kid some jewelry.
He bought him a chain.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. G, like,
a custom made chain.
All right, fuck this. All right.
That's
So this is a
tight.
real question.
That's tight,
This is a
man.
real question.
Like,
If you, okay, here go the real question. If you that kid's daddy, how you feeling right now? If you that kid's real daddy, G.
you can't
This
really,
nigga-
you can't
this
really,
nigga
how you
lose
gonna be
his
mad
daddy,
though,
Drake.
bro?
You can't be mad
Wait.
at that.
How you gonna be
fucking
mad
crazy?
at that?
Y'all
Really,
niggas better
though?
shut that bullshit up, nigga. You fucking buying my kid no fucking chain, bitch. Nigga.
Yo,
Are you
2K,
fucking crazy? Drake,
2K.
Then why didn't you?
Hold on,
Why
2K
didn't you?
really
Why
wants to
didn't
go to
the father
jail.
do that?
Swinging on Drake is like
Bro,
swinging
I
on a
will-
handicapped person. You're going to jail for life.
Listen.
Hate Drake is not a hate crime.
My
You
son
lose.
That
gonna
is
know.
not a
Hey,
hate
listen,
crime.
not
know that.
once, but twice.
That's
Oh,
a
that
civil
hold up.
matter.
That's not just a hate crime
Bro,
in aspect.
It's a
that,
civil
hold
matter.
up. No, that's your internet life is dead because Drake's fan base. You attack Drake. His fan base is like a Beyonce
I don't
fan
give a
base,
fuck,
a Nicki
nigga. If
Minaj
that's
fan
my
base.
kid, I'm talking about from the dad.
Drake,
I'm not talking
Drake,
about
Drake. I'm talking about if you're in that situation. Drake's calling.
If I'm in it, I really want to.
What's that Clubhouse? Yeah. Oh,
I'm
2K
blowing
Drake,
up.
you're not allowed on
I'm
Clubhouse
blowing up.
anymore. Drake said you can't be here,
What?
and it'd be on the front
Ooh,
page
Why
of
can't be on
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse? Like, come on.
And then just think
No,
about all. Hold on.
I'm blowing up after that, boy.
Think about all the women that walk away from you because you hurt their Drake.
No.
It's plenty of other ones on that one. Yeah,
A girl is always gonna go.
Yeah,
Okay,
plenty
I'm
of other
sorry.
women for that. That's like
Girls always
yeah,
go.
good.
That don't even matter.
They
That
don't
don't
love.
matter.
Some
They don't even
girls
like
don't
Drake.
love me
That's
for
the
it.
Don't
least
even
they
like
Some
can
girls
do.
don't love me for it.
And then you probably
Exactly.
That's what I'm
and then
saying.
you'll probably be in the mall. You'll be somewhere performing or out in the mall or somewhere shopping, and then for some reason you get beat up by the baby.
Nah, G, because look, never. Listen,
And the baby looks at you like, nah, I got. The baby looks at you like, nah, I got my Drake feature.
I know what you're trying to do, Andy. You're trying to make sure that when I get on, they got footage to go back on of me. I beat all these niggas up. And it's not going to happen, Andy. You're not going to do it, G. I know what you're trying to do, nigga. I see it.
Rome, you been talking to him?
I seen your play.
You been talking to him? You been telling him what my plot was?
Play, G. This nigga,
I don't know what you're talking about.
This
dog.
nigga said, I'm about to just bait this nigga. He said, I'm just gonna bait this nigga 2K to say he beat the whole industry the fuck up.
I'm gonna go right to my channel. I'm gonna go right to my channel with the clip. Like 2K Dre said he'll beat the baby's ass.
2K Dre said he would whoop baby. That's nuts.
Yeah.
And the baby will come looking for you. That's the bad thing. Who the fuck is 2K Dre?
And you still try to do it again.
He not gonna come looking.
Well, not right now. Now I know he's mad. I know he's mad. He got taken off the. He got taken.
And he gonna have a lot of time on his hands.
Yeah, his yeah.
So,
Yeah, and if Drake's paying him to come and get you.
So what they gonna do
Hold on.
is probably drop another version with his verse back on it. He
If
probably got 4 more
they're not
versions
dropping it,
of
you know.
that song.
I
No.
don't think so.
No, I mean
It's
that's
out,
what I
but
said.
it's not.
another
It's
version.
not.
No.
It's not out officially. Universal is not going to take no claim on that.
Yeah, but they're gonna.
Def Jam did.
Nigga, it just said it's. I just read it's out right now.
You just read it. I'm about
Go
to
look
go
it
on
up.
here.
See if
'cause
it's
I
on-
was looking at it.
Go look it
I was
up.
looking at
That's
damn.
the beautiful
Shit.
thing about having phones.
Who in Syndrome?
I got the little Apple Music alert when it hit last night.
Bro, this fucking idiot drops the album with no artwork, bruh. On Apple.
He gave you all the art.
He get hold on. He gave you
hold on. I like that shit.
Hold up for Kanye.
This
for
is
Kanye's
after y'all get done. I got to take on that. I got to take on it when y'all get done. I got.
Somebody looking for
I heard somebody
what
say.
What are we doing?
They're looking up something, so I'm gonna keep going. But no, y'all never answered my question. Hold on. How do you feel about Kim? Hold on. Yeah. How do you feel about Kim coming in with the dress on, looking like they're gonna renew their vows, and then Jay taking his verse off the track afterwards?
But his verse is on the album, though.
But they put that on the album and then took the other version with the baby off.
But didn't Jay's come first anyway?
Look.
Oh, excuse me. Yes.
So I heard somebody
that was
say,
the first one.
So check this out. So I heard somebody say, what if this is like one of the first like interchanging like growth of art, like you know what I'm saying? Like he puts it out and just keeps on changing it as it goes on.
He's
like,
releasing like a record player.
I don't think he's the first person to do that. I think that happened in rock. I just can't remember the group. He would be the first person in our medium to ever do something like that.
Yeah, so they've talked about this on
and I kind of think that's what he's doing.
They've talked about this on the Joe Budden podcast as well about how the medium now is so immediate that you can go back and re-upload a new version of the song, and you know what I'm saying, it starts coming up on everybody's thing. So everything is living and breathing. It can change so fluidly and so frequently. You can go in one day, the album artwork be different from what it was before.
Yeah.
And now on Apple, they have the like 3D artwork for even old albums. So I'm going back and I'm listening to Views from the Six that Drake did, and it's got like a 3D cover on it now that wasn't there before. So it's been plenty of people that have been updating it.
Spotify had that going for a long time.
But he's not. But he's not on Spotify anymore. The thing I do.
I'm saying just in general with the like moving. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they had that for a minute. So
the artwork. But what I'm saying is you can update it and you can change it so that any of the artwork, it becomes different from what it was before, and it's immediate.
Do you feel like their separation was all a gimmick in order for him to promote Donda?
No.
Who's? Kanye and Kim?
No.
Nah. It's real smoke. It's real smoke.
Yeah, I mean, because you got to think about it, bro.
It's a lot of things that happen between them.
He is now. Like, but look,
she signed up for a paycheck. That's what she signed up for.
Huh?
She signed up for a paycheck. That's what she signed up for.
That's why she had that wonderful
think about the nigga, but remember who he was when they got together. That nigga was drinking Henny. That nigga was out getting turned up.
And now
he was now he's you know what I mean?
He's
turned to a whole different
bipolar. Like nigga.
Every person, every dude she's been with has started off with something. She turned Lamar Odom into a crackhead. She did Chris.
She didn't turn Lamar Odom. That was
if you're trying to say Kanye changed or whatever, Kim is not the reason.
I'm not what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying that Kim is the reason. I'm saying Kim is part of the reason that he has changed. I'm not saying, all right, man.
No.
If you don't see,
I think that's unfair.
No, because if it was up to Kim, she would.
He got his own life.
He would be the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when Kanye was like, "Oh, I don't like you dressing like that no more," she like, "What are you talking about, motherfucker? Like, this is how you met me.
This is how you met me.
You know what I mean?
This is what I do."
So it's like all these different values and different shit that this nigga trying to bring into the house.
Listen though, Dre.
But hold on. All the shit I'm saying that he trying to introduce to their household and shit like that. That rich, poor, whatever, nigga. Like you gotta think about it how it goes in regular houses, nigga. When a nigga is drunk and his wife decide to go to church, and now she talking about you gonna go to church with me, and that nigga like, bitch, I'm the same nigga that was getting drunk the whole time you knew me. No, I'm not going.
Dre
Now
got a
you
point.
motherfucker arguing.
Dre got a
You
point.
get what I'm saying? Now you arguing. Now
Okay,
you
so-
now you arguing. Now you don't want to do that shit.
My thing is, hold on.
Listen, that's fair.
Let me land the plane.
Let me
land the plane. Let me land the plane though. Let me land the plane.
Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
I'm saying that shit right there, that'll completely divide regardless, bro. Because if she's trying to live this life and she knows she only got so much years left on this clock to cash out on her body, her this or that, nigga, and he telling her, nah, we ain't on that, nigga, she like.
All right, what was you saying, wrong? That his internet said he talking bullshit,
like
so
the
it froze.
internet, right? I feel like the universe has captured that moment.
You're wrong.
Listen,
Dre, you right.
The fact about that is that is true. That's a situation.
He can't even hear you right now anyway.
But listen though, y'all can't hear me.
No, we can hear you. He can't hear you.
Oh, okay. The thing about that is in real relationships and in life, you have to give people room to grow.
Yeah.
To change.
Mm-hmm.
And that can be positive or negative. So what you went through at the beginning, you may not have signed up for. But if you take those vows to be married, nigga, that is what you signed up for, though. Now I'm not saying that there aren't situations where the law says irreconcilable differences. That's a majority of, you know what I'm saying, what divorce is filed under. You know what I'm saying? But in any case, I'm not saying that people don't grow apart, that they didn't anticipate that at the beginning, but you have to give people room to grow. That's positive or negative. So she may not have signed up for him to be bipolar and for her to have to go through these bipolar episodes. But nigga, yeah, that's what you signed up for, though.
She signed up for
it. And just like he signed up for her mess.
He signed up.
That's correct. But that doesn't mean that he can't tell her as a husband, like, I don't feel comfortable with you doing this type of thing anymore. You're married now.
Was he bipolar when they got married?
No, hold on.
Started acting out till after that.
Listen to me like this.
But
I feel like he was doing bipolar things anyway. He was having instances of different stuff before then. He hasn't been right since his mom passed. But
that's definitely true.
He had some issues before.
Nah, but this is my thing that's going on with this and how this is going. They both signed up for money. Neither one of them signed up, I feel like, what was going to go on. This is how I feel. It was, I feel exactly happened just like this. Jay-Z and Beyonce was doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Kanye was the odd man out while they running doing their thing on what was going on. Now listen to this. The whole time she was with Chris Humphries, Lamar Odom, doing a thing, watching the way she ran and the things she did. I'm gonna let you get all that in, Bianca. From Ray J to Chris Humphries to Lamar Odom.
She wasn't with Lamar Odom. That was her sister.
That was Chloe.
You keep saying that, dog.
I don't know.
Keep repeating it too. You're conflating the family. That's not you.
The whole entire family follows the same exact pattern that I feel that their mother puts out there for them to follow. Bro, everything is. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right, man.
Hold on.
Going for it out.
Going for I don't get me started on dad mom. And dad mom or the son.
You know her name, okay?
Actually, I don't. Or the son. That's why I said that. Or the son. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I've seen a pattern of bad relationships, bad ideas. Seeing that going with Kanye, they're not going to relate. I felt like it was a move, honestly, to try to reach the status that Jay and Beyonce was on. Who's the woman that sought after the thing? Is Kim Kardashian. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be the thing. It's the reason why. Tell me the reason why Jay don't want to be around when Kim's around.
I don't know. I can't.
That they don't want her around. That the minute they going through some turmoil like they finna break up, that's when Ye gets another J verse. It didn't happen until then.
I think you're mixing apples with oranges.
No, I think it all goes for the thing, and I feel like the half of the promotion that went out was oh my God, look what Kanye went through, and he's still able to do this, be able to create this with everything that's going on, even through what's going on with Ken. It was all part of the rollout. If they didn't put it in the rollout and make it part of the rollout, I wouldn't be saying nothing about this. But everything was put into the rollout of that coming out. That's the only reason that I'm even bringing it up. If he would have just came out, this is my music, this is my art, this is what I'm doing, but he applied all of that in order to promote what he was doing. And it's always been like that was going on with them. Donda, I like maybe 3 of the tracks.
I haven't got a chance to listen yet.
I listened to it maybe 4 times. I like 3 of the tracks. That's it. Donda is a dudda.
I think it's one of them albums you got to let grow on you. Because it's not bad, but it's just different.
I don't have.
It's also a gospel album, though. Everybody got to realize that. Yeah, he said he was only going to make gospel music from now on. You know, a couple years ago. So
in that case, I've heard better gospel albums, especially from MCs.
Okay,
I can respect that. Definitely, because I have too.
Plus, Drake's coming like next week
with a gospel album.
No, but ain't nobody gonna remember Kanye when it's time to get debaucherous and Hail Satan.
So here's the weird part for me though. So he's doing gospel from now on, but all like major industry features.
Exactly. Or the fact that he set himself on fire.
Okay, he had on one of them suits. Now, come on.
He didn't. He looked like he couldn't wait for the fire people to get out there.
He had one of them suits.
I don't care what he had on. You set yourself on fire to promote our album.
It was a whole show.
It's 2021.
That looked like a whole ritual, man. That wasn't no show. That was a fucking weird ass satanic shit.
No, it wasn't.
It's weird.
So now we against the satanic shit in pop culture. Like, come on.
Wow, that's what we're doing now, Trail.
No, I mean that's just cool. Like that.
Okay.
I'm not saying that's what it was.
I didn't see it.
I'm not saying that's what I believe in or anything like that. It just looked really weird. He turned his house into a church.
Trail's making the same statement that he's always made going on that type of stuff. When it comes to the satanic stuff in hip hop, whatever it's always been there. It depends on whether you're gonna follow that or not. The thing that I'm against is anybody.
That's not what I'm saying.
Hold on, I'm talking about my. I'm talking about myself. I said, Trail, you always stood. I didn't say you said anything. I said you always stood in the stance that you stand in that you just stated about visual imagery and what it looks like. You always stand in the stance you stated. What I'm saying is reiterating what Bianca said. There's always has been satanic stuff in hip hop. My stance is what I don't like, that I may not agree with it. I don't feel like you're able to tell somebody or break somebody down personally by what they believe in. Everybody's allowed to believe in whatever the fuck they believe in, period. Do whatever they want to do. Whether I agree with it or not, I might not agree with it, but you're free to do what you would do. And you're not going to see me trashing you on the internet, calling you, you know what I'm saying, popular just because you do this and do that. I don't care. My thing is treat everything equally. If we go back to the satanic shit, we can go back to the fucking shoes. They were outraged about the shoes with the 666 on it, but fucking never said anything about the holy water shoes. I feel like you have to be even in everything that goes on with that. When it comes to that aspect, you know who you are. You don't have to you're not supposed to force your beliefs on anybody else. If you believe in your religion, your Christianity, anything you do, you're not supposed to force or hate anybody for doing what you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Not agreeing with you, anything like that. Just tell them your testimony. If they rock with it, they rock. If they don't, they don't, and move on.
Right.
But that's not the way we live in the United States of America.
Off your chest, Andy.
You see, he was holding on to that, wasn't he?
And may I add that right now Tony Hawk is selling skateboards with his blood in it.
Blood on it.
And nobody's saying anything about that.
But because
nobody's saying anything.
But because
now
hold on. But because Tony Hawk's not gay and it doesn't have 666 on it, they don't have no issue with it because Tony Hawk is a skating god and a legend and beloved by the people and could do no wrong.
Okay.
And because he's selling his own skateboards, he makes them. The reason people were against the other shoes is because they were made by somebody else. But I'm sorry, if I buy some shit and I buy it and I paint it and I put it on the resale market, it was just because he was a name that they had an issue with it. If it would have been me doing that and selling that shit on eBay, nobody would have a problem with it.
Dre.
I'm back.
Dre sound like he pissing.
No, I was pouring something.
You can't go to the bathroom. You can't go to the bathroom, dog.
No, we know the difference. He was pouring that cup.
I'm pouring me a little cup.
All right, could we get into something funny? We ran into like 3 serious topics in a row.
Yeah,
now my shit cut me off right when I was getting into my bag. That's crazy.
Because even your internet knew you was full of shit.
Nah,
you made perfect sense, honey.
Just being terrible right there, though, dog. Just being terrible, my nigga.
I was.
Yeah.
What I was saying? I didn't say nothing. Yeah, I was telling the truth.
He said, "Me."
Nah, the only thing you missed is I felt like all that stuff was part of the rollout because he's putting it into the rollout. If it had just been about the music, it'd be about the music, but he was using that to campaign everything.
But it's a personal album.
I don't care if it's a personal album or not. Let the music be for itself. Don't go out there and
Well, he almost fell off. He almost fell off all the way, so he had to do something to get him back up.
That motherfucker, he almost fell. He thought he only had to deal with Drake, but now he got to deal with Kendrick too. So
you don't want to get into that too.
Speaking of Kendrick,
the fact Kendrick is doing his last TDE album.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Speaking of Kendrick,
this the last.
Is
TDE
this
album,
true?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he finna go sign with OVO.
So him and Top both.
No, he not.
No, he got his own imprint now. He's got his own imprint. He's about to start up with Baby Keem. That's his cousin. So he's working with Baby Keem. I don't know who else he got on his roster. But Top gave a nice message to it too. Like, I'm not mad about nothing. Like, this is what we expected.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We want motherfuckers to be able to spread their wings. We're not trying to keep you know what I mean? He been with them since what, 2009? So, he kind of like, shit, it's time for me to do my own thing. So I feel him. I think it's cool. And I mean, I think it's dope that everybody on one accord, but it was some fucking drama with one of the TDE artists, I guess. He cleared it up, but that nigga posted something, I guess. He was like, niggas always want to be emotional and shit or something. I don't know. I gotta find it. But that nigga.
Who you talking about? Isaiah Rashad?
Yeah. That statement by Isaiah Rashad. And then he was saying he was talking about his baby mama or some shit, I guess. But I don't know. Niggas always find a way to clean some shit up.
Man, them
everybody wants everything to be. Everybody wants something to be about them. So they'll find a reason to fit their narrative.
Bro, that TDE situation, though.
Yeah, that's the thing I want to know. I mean, but they're kind of in a position.
Fuck, man?
No.
It came out of nowhere.
They're kind of they still in a position though to keep it moving. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got
Yeah, but why is it?
Yeah, but
why has it
holding
taken
back
so
all the
long?
artists. Yeah,
but that's how they do though. I don't know what that's how they do though. I think they kind of like focus on one artist at a time.
That's not true.
That's
not true.
How so not?
Nigga, because they was loading up. Okay, even if it is that they're focusing on one artist at a time, they've been sitting on SZA for at the very least 2 years.
She on her way.
But that shit's like
right
3 years, bro. Like, yo, why haven't y'all dropped the album? Why hasn't Kendrick dropped the album? Why hasn't Schoolboy dropped the album? Why haven't we got the follow up to J Rock Redemption? Where is Absol? Where is he at?
But
my nigga was cold.
I think they try to drop classics, bro. I think their motto is like just drop.
They just dropped. They have
a roster full of classics.
They just dropped the Isaiah Rashad.
Jay's been J-Rock's been recording this whole time. J-Rock, he's been recording the whole time.
Hey, listen. I'm of the opinion that all of them have been recording this whole time.
Kendrick
has, of course.
Kendrick's going to transition
to
more.
Okay, that's fine.
Here's what Kendrick's thing is. Kendrick's moving away from music.
Okay.
Music's not going to be a main focal point for him, and he's had his thing with TDE has grown. Is not just TDE involved. He also got Dre and Interscope involved with him too. So he works at his own pace. It's when it's when he's ready to drop. Like Top could call him all the time, be like, "You gonna drop something?" And it's like when he's ready, he's ready. He don't care about the shit. He hates the whole political aspect of the game. He hates the game fully to all extent that you could think of. So he works at his own pace, and he'll release when he's ready.
Listen, so the
Does this
rumor
make Dreamville
was,
look better?
a tad bit.
Nah, Dreamville, no.
At least they drop shit.
At least they're organized.
At least they drop shit.
See, but that's what you
At least they drop music.
Now we talking about
dog.
quality.
Like,
That's
now
it
we
right
talking about
there.
quality
At
versus
least
quantity.
they
though.
release shit.
But now we talking about quality versus quantity. Yes, their shit's quality
Listen,
too. But nigga,
listen, yeah,
everything
that's what I
that
was about to
comes
say.
out, everything that comes out from TDE, damn near almost instant classic. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his album,
Okay.
amazing. That's his album, amazing.
That's
everything
fair.
Kendrick's ever dropped, classic. Everything
That's
Schoolboy
fair.
dropped, classic, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's
That
like
is fair.
quality
I'll say
versus
that's
quantity.
fair.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's the way.
I'm pretty sure they was already
here's the
sitting on
thing.
it.
Here's
There's
the
some
thing.
politics behind
Everybody on their roster, with the exception really of J-Rock, is very eccentric.
That is
So
that
they're
is absolutely
Bro,
true.
bro, slow down.
Exactly.
They got
Slow
some-
down, bro.
Exactly.
No,
They got
he's
some
right. They have a
niggas
range.
over there that's like
You
They
drop
got range.
Hey, you
Hold
gotta
on.
remember,
You drop-
when they came
hold on.
out, they was the black hippies, bro. So
You
they
drop-
had, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You drop Scissor. You drop Scissor.
You gotta drop scissors.
Hold on. No, hold on.
He's
My
had
personal
issues.
argument with that. I'm just going roster for roster. My personal argument with that is that Ari Lennox is not something to fucking just laugh at.
No.
Oh no, she's nothing to be
Okay,
fucked with. She's
okay,
nothing to play with.
that's
They're
fine.
all in that. All the women.
Earth-
Yeah,
she's
that's
in
Earth
that
Gang,
women
Earth
category.
Gang, JID, J Cole.
All of that's fine. That's fine, Indy. And
Ari
low
Lennox.
key,
I was
But
saying
only-
the Ari
only
Lennox
J.
thing on the
Cole-
on the Ari
Only J.
Lennox
Cole
thing,
has
though.
dropped a classic album.
Ari Lennox does have a
That's
classic
what I'm
album.
saying.
Yes, she
Ari
does.
Lennox.
And
Look,
listen,
the way
Ari
I'm gonna
Lennox
say
has a
about
classic
Ari
album.
Like her.
And
Lennox
listen.
is different though. Ari Lennox is different than the rest of them niggas. Because Ari Lennox, you gotta think about it, bro. Ari Lennox is in that. She's in that category with the Scissors, with the Summer Walkers, with the motherfucking with the Janae Aikos. You know what I'm saying? It's them. That's who running that whole little lane right now, bro. That little whisper sing, that little
It's
you know
that
what I'm talking
vibey
about?
shit,
That little,
yeah.
yeah. That's who running that lane. So they do have to push. They gotta push her, bro. Like they would be stupid to not push her right now. Because
listen. So you're making the reverse point with TDE.
No, I feel you on that.
Why
no, I was
hasn't
just
the
gonna
album
wait.
came out?
No, but
dog?
see, look, you didn't let me finish what I was saying. I was
Okay,
gonna
go
say,
ahead.
I was gonna say the only one I feel like should be on the regular scheduled program like everybody else has to be SZA. Because like you said, these women right now are going crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like these, and yeah, everybody's here for it when she dropped, but you still letting these other women get a fuck like bro. When Summer dropped, when all that shit come, bro, it's about to be a problem.
Award season.
They already said Summer got
Award season that came and went.
That
I
nigga
know, but
Maul,
what I'm saying is,
SZA
SZA she can get nominated in any of the singles categories. But what about
Oh
the
yeah,
albums
but that
with
album,
the rest of the girls?
that album
Yeah.
stuff ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
What about the
Do you
rest
think
of them? She
waiting?
don't got
Do you
nothing.
think but look, wait. So wait, you hitting on something else though. Do you think I'm waiting to take a clean sweep? Because think about this: if all the other girls go this year, they all in the running for album. They not dropping next year. If she dropped 2022, then what? She up for a clean sweep at all the awards. And you
Unless
gotta think about
Rihanna drop,
Bro,
unless
it's been
Rihanna
like,
drop.
It's been like
yeah, that's a fact.
well, listen.
I ain't gonna count Rihanna.
So, and listen, my understanding
she's in a
of
whole
that,
different
though,
category.
Yeah, she
Okay.
is. But my
As far as
understanding of
awards,
that, though,
no,
Indy,
she's not.
is she ain't dropping shit.
She got a
No, they said she got one on the way though. They said she got one on the way.
Bro, they've been
Rihanna?
saying that. They've
No,
been
Ri-
saying that. I don't think she's
Oh,
dropping
yeah.
shit.
You talking about
Oh, yeah.
SZA or
She
Rihanna?
working
SZA?
on that Fenty
No,
Savage.
Rihanna.
Oh,
Facts.
Rihanna, no,
Rihanna
she
ain't
drop-
dropping
Facts.
shit.
Say it again,
She don't
Bianca.
give a
No.
fuck
Say it
about
again.
music
She
right
ain't
now,
gotta
dog.
make music no more.
She
No,
don't
it ain't
have
about-
a reason.
hold on.
She don't have a reason to make shit.
Hey, technically, yes, she does, because she's
She
under
has to fulfill a
contract.
contract.
She has to fulfill a contract.
But she
Oh,
ain't
I'm a
worried
billionaire.
about that.
Fuck my
Yeah, she
contract.
can
I'm a
stall
billionaire.
out.
Like she
She
can't
ain't.
make an album in 5 minutes.
I'm a
Still,
billionaire. I
I-
don't need your money.
She's Corey.
She can stall
She's like G. Scott. She got a bunch of shit that she's in on until it's time to start rolling it out.
She's not gonna
She ain't
drop.
worried about music.
Nah, she's worried. She's not worried about dropping music in this climate. She's gonna wait till the world opens up fully and she could travel. She's not just a
'Cause her-
national act. She's worldwide.
Exactly.
She
And to
got
answer your
her-
question,
Majority of the
hey,
that's
She's
what
gonna make
majority
sure
of
she
the-
can travel.
And to go ahead and to end the whole TDE thing, one of the biggest reasons why the material's not coming out like it should be is because they're just basically like a holding company. Each artist is signed to a different major label through TDE. Like,
Oh shit.
like SZA is
So
with
you worried
RCA.
about clearances and
Now-
all
now
that
listen.
shit.
SZA is with TDE through RCA. J-Rock
Mhm.
is with TDE through Interscope. Same thing with Kendrick. Absol is just with TDE. So there's a bunch of red tape behind some of their releases too.
And
like there's a
Absol
reason.
drops
And I will
regularly.
say Absol, I don't get the Absol thing. I'm not gonna lie. Like Absol,
That's
should
why
go
he could drop
crazy.
regularly because he's just signed to them without any other red tape. Here's why.
What's been
Here's
the last Absol
Kendrick-
project? He dropped anytime recently?
When
Kendrick
was
could
the
drop
last-
whenever he's ready because he's Kendrick. They're not going to put J-Rock out, even though Redemption was one of the best rap albums in the last 10 years. The reason he hasn't
second
dropped
that.
either is because touring shit. A lot of major artists are not going to be putting shit out. They'll put loose singles out because they want to be able to hit like the arena tours, like they're used to doing. You know, so that's where they get the majority of their money. Drake don't make hardly any money from music. Fucking Wayne still gets money from him. Baby still gets money from him. Universal gets money from him, and then he gets a fraction of his percentage. He makes his money off his merch. He makes money off his Nike deal. He makes money touring.
Mhm.
The last album Absol dropped was 2016. The last
The full
music,
album?
the last full album he dropped was 2016. That was that was Do What Thou Wilt. The last feature, he's been doing heavy features. His feature list is crazy. The last feature he had was with Russ the end of last year, and then he's got a 9-album single getting
On the
ready
Russ
to
album.
drop this year.
Bro, he's the type that's fucking in Joshua tree fucking shrooming. Like he don't care about music until he's ready to put out music.
Absol gets paid off of festivals and shit. Like he could pop up at a festival and
Right,
make, you know what I'm
that's the
saying,
thing,
want the
too.
money,
You
make
gotta
money
think
that
about
he
that.
needs
He
It's so
could just
much
do
more-
festivals for the whole summer and he's good. That's it.
for the rest of the
For
year.
the year.
Boom.
Yep.
That's
Just
it.
off because he's got a lot of material. Like he's got a hell of a lot of material
Yeah.
that he can just go perform all the time and just stack off that. Because I'll be honest, the first time I even heard of Absol was on that one Joe Budden album.
Okay.
Really?
That was the first time I heard of him, and that's when I went back and checked out his catalog because he bodied that fucking verse.
Here's a little mini story
He's a
time on Uncle
monster.
Bobby. Here's a little
Okay.
mini story time on Uncle Bobby. I've known about J-Rock for years. I've known about J-Rock since like 2004 because my neighbor in Vegas was J-Rock's cousin.
Shit.
He was like, "Hey man, check out this, man. This is my cousin's mixtape." I was like, "Hey man, check out my boy's mixtape." And I handed him fucking Freddie's Full Metal Jacket, and he handed me fucking J-Rock's fucking shit. And we both listened
That's
into the
crazy.
shit. We're both listening to each other's shit. I was like, "This dude's dope." He's like, "Man, your dude's pretty dope too." I was like, "Hell yeah!" I was like, "That'd be dope if they did a song together." Boom. Fast forward to now, these motherfuckers got 4, 5, 6 songs together.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
But yeah, I've been a
Deadass.
J-Rock fan for a long, long time. That's why when the Redemption album came out and it was what it is, I was like, yes, because he was one of those. He's from the fucking 2010 freshman cover too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Big Sean, Fred,
No
fucking
shit.
Wiz,
Surely.
J-Rock, J. Cole, and a bunch of other people that are dope too.
That's one of the
So
most
that's-
legendary fucking.
I'm gonna
freshman
go ahead and
one
say
ever.
I'm going to
one
say
of
that's
think it's the
probably,
best.
I think it's the best.
I think it might be the top ones ever.
Yeah, that's definitely for me one of the
You
one
gotta
of the
think,
top
bro.
ones because where
Wiz, J.
everybody's
Cole,
at.
all them niggas on one. That's nuts. That was a crazy year.
No,
Bro.
hold up. Do you see? And people talk so much shit about not Wiz. I was finna go into Wale. People talk so much shit about Wale, and Wale just sitting around printing money right now.
Well, no. Did you not see that Wale just said he was one of the top 10 greatest rappers of all time?
Yeah, he's always said shit like that.
Yeah, he's always said shit like that.
I ain't gonna say he one of the top 10, but Wale can really rap. Man.
No, okay. Are we gonna get into a Wale segment, or are we just walking by this?
No, I
walking by it.
Walking by. I just wanted to give him his props on the WWE deal he just signed.
Because I was gonna say Wale is his worst enemy, his own worst enemy.
The
WWE. I would
WWE.
agree with that.
Hold on.
Why you say?
Huh?
Why do you say that?
He's done a lot of things. He's done a lot of things that could be deemed corny in the fucking in the view of the public. You get what I'm saying? And that's hard to recover from. Corny is hard to recover from. You get what I'm saying? Once niggas deem you as a corny nigga.
I feel you.
Once niggas deem you as a corny nigga, I don't give a fuck how dope rapping you are, whatever.
Because you're not gonna listen to the album.
If niggas is just like, bro, that's a corny ass nigga. Like niggas just ain't gonna fuck with it. You get what I'm saying? So
Drake's corny.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Drake's the corniest nigga in hip hop.
But once again, Drake told you he's a corny nigga. Drake told you what he was. Wale comes off and tells you he's tough, and then he comes and does corny shit.
A cornball. Yeah. There's a bunch of cornballs that can beat your ass.
I can't argue with you, man.
There's a bunch of cornballs that can beat your ass.
You're right, though. It don't matter about I really wanted to find an argument, but I can't argue with that.
You can't. I don't care. You can go to I can beat your ass, this and that. But when we're talking about public opinion, nigga, public opinion.
And if the
public's like you corny, if the public say you corny, nigga. And then but I'm not talking about people. Listen, I'm not talking about people that's got their own individual brands. So don't sit here and be like, oh well, I wouldn't do that. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about general, you know what I'm saying, the general consensus of people. If we talk about that,
the year after? The year after.
Hold on,
Bill.
The genuine.
What I'm saying is, if niggas say somebody corny, then it's like, oh, I want to listen to them still. Then you like niggas come around, your homies come around, like you listen to that corny ass nigga.
On that one.
It go that quick.
Yeah, you talking about real talk. That's like an infection.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's real talk because nobody ever.
Once you got the infection of corny, it don't matter, bro.
Because nobody ever gave you the time to actually get to know you.
Nah, to be totally honest with you,
so that's the difference.
If somebody,
if
somebody changes, if somebody changes,
like people don't understand. You got J. Cole, you got Pill, who went through some shit legally, so that's why you haven't heard from him. You got Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace to the great Nip. You got Wiz Khalifa, you got OJ Juice Man, whatever. Mm-hmm. You got Fred, you got J Rock.
I love him.
You got Fashawn, you got Donis, and you got Big Sean.
Yeah, that was the greatest of all time. Now hold on, what was you about to?
And Big Sean in my top.
I said pull up the year after.
No, but what was you about to say? He's had a good point. He was getting at fucking.
My thing is if what you listen to is deemed corny and you change what you listen to because other people are saying you listen to that corny shit, you're a cornball yourself.
That's what I just told you not to do, though. Because as I said we're not talking about us. We're not talking about nigga. We already have. I'm not talking about
us. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about in general. Think about it. Think about the mentality they got that because they're listening to something that they enjoy and because somebody comes around them and tells them, oh, you a cornball for listening to that. No, you a cornball.
You can always say, man, fuck what you listening to. I'm listening to it. Because Wale don't. I don't care what nobody says.
And I don't give a fuck.
Nigga don't.
I don't give a fuck about.
I get how we feel, nigga. How we feel is how we feel. We gonna be that way.
Here's 2011.
Diggy. Is that Diggy?
That's Diggy. Yeah, that's Diggy.
Okay.
So you got Mac Miller, you got Jay Electronica, you got Kendrick.
We're not gonna act like Diggy didn't go crazy for a minute though.
Diggy is fucking crazy though.
No, Diggy's still going crazy. Just the fact Diggy's going crazy where he's getting money at. Diggy's over in Europe. Diggy's over in Africa. Diggy's over there getting money where he getting money at.
What you talking about?
Yeah,
he can rap.
Yeah. I'm with you, Ron.
That's what I was saying.
Yes, he can.
I'm saying,
and the legend. Hold on.
I got on this cover.
And the legend, the legend himself right there. Don't skip over Mac Miller.
I said
Is
Mac
that
Miller.
Lil
That's a
B?
yeah.
Okay, I'm
That's
making
a
sure.
fact.
Miller
Fucking
sick,
legend,
yes.
Mac Miller, right
Yeah, he
there.
said
That's
Mac
a
Miller.
fucking
Is that Lil
fact.
B on there too?
I don't know.
I
And
see
Lil
Fred the
B.
Godson. Is that French?
I don't even know.
Who's that?
No, that's not French. I don't know who that is.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me look this up.
It should say their names right there.
That's not showing.
Yeah, I can't read that shit though.
But no, what was you
No, it
saying?
has nothing to do with the name.
Andy, Andy,
so
what was you
smart.
saying again,
Let's
bro?
see.
Lil B,
Yeah.
I don't know
Diggy,
who
Mac
that is.
Miller, Fred the
That's Little
Godson,
Twist. Hey, that's Little Twist.
That's Young Money.
They
Lil
dropped the
Twist.
ball on that
Okay.
one. They dropped the
Okay.
ball on
Hold
that
on.
one, but Lil Wayne was hot as shit at that time, so they was doing favors.
Oh
Yeah, you got-
shit, that's
yeah.
crazy. No. Dre,
Yes.
at that point in time, Lil Twist had a single out that was going crazy.
Man, Lil Twist ain't never had
Yeah, off
nothing
a
like
feature.
that,
He's like
bro.
gutter
Off
gutter.
of
No,
the
that,
beat.
Yellow Wolf.
hold on.
Like, hold up,
Hey,
like John said,
Yellow
Yellow
Wolf.
Wolf.
That's fucking Yellow Wolf.
Shout out to
Hey,
my boy
let's
the
be real.
Ghost.
I
Yellow
like
Wolf.
Yellow Wolf.
Yellow Wolf
That's
was
Yellow Wolf?
spitting.
That's
Yeah.
my
Yellow
brother.
Wolf was spitting when he came out. Stop
Yeah.
that.
Fuck
If we
for
gonna
Yellow
talk,
Wolf.
And this
if
is
It ain't-
we gonna talk
hold
about
on.
straight rap, nigga, Yellow Wolf
This
was
is,
spitting. And I
Hold
ain't
on.
gonna- I don't care.
Hold on.
Hey, Trump
It-
music was dope. Trump music was dope.
Hold on.
1, 2,
Trump
1,
music
2,
was
3 was all
crazy.
dope.
Don't
It
make me
wasn't-
go pop the trunk.
It
on
wasn't-
you. That
it
nigga
wasn't
went
just that-
crazy.
It wasn't just that he was spitting; he still is spitting. His style just evolved.
But boom,
Yeah.
watch this. Watch this. Wait. No, fuck no. You just proved my Wale point right there.
now that
he got
that
deemed,
racist shit though.
watch. He got deemed as corny and fucked up. Now don't give a fuck how great Yellow Wolf is spitting. It don't matter. It's over for him because of that. Like you just said. You said that shit. The racist shit. All that shit. Same thing. Regardless,
It ain't.
You got deemed. No, you got deemed as something nobody's fucking with.
It's still,
now
it's still
nobody's
not.
fucking with
Who
you.
It's
else
still-
just got that?
Hold on. It's still not over with for Yellow Wolf because even though he
What you
said
mean?
whatever he said, it's not over for him. It's over for him with the black community.
That's fine.
But-
But that's what we
There's
talking about
still a
right
bunch
now.
of black people at his shows.
That's
Yeah,
what we're talking about right now, though. We
He's
talking
still
about,
making money.
no,
he's still-
they're gonna
he's still
figure out
doing
how to
shit.
make money, like you just said. Diggy's over in Africa. Diggy's over in, you know
No.
what I'm saying? Niggas is gonna
Why-
figure out how to get their bag.
Wale just signed a multi-million-dollar deal with the WWE.
Okay.
That's a and that's great. See,
For
because
doing
he
what?
found
What
his-
is he doing?
But he's at
Uh-huh.
his niche.
All
He
of
at
their
his
music.
niche. But he at his
That's dope.
niche. Do you get what I'm trying to
That's
tell you?
dope.
He had to realize, hey,
Somebody
this
heard.
ain't
But that's
gonna
that.
work.
That. But yeah,
This ain't
but
gonna
what,
work for me over here no more. I gotta go. figure out
no,
how to
he
go
was
get
all,
another
no,
bag.
he was always doing that. That's why his themes
No,
were
of course
always
he
in the
been
thing.
on. I remember Wale.
But
been
my
one of the
thing- my
biggest
thing is
WWE
just-
fans forever, bro. So
The
yeah,
people,
that's a beautiful flag.
what I'm trying to say is the people that deem him as corny is a smaller percentage of the people that actually fuck with his shit than what
That's
you
right.
think. There's
That's
more
right.
people
No,
that
that's a
fuck
fact.
with him
That's
than
why
more
he's
people that deem
able
him
to
good.
still But that's why he's able
Yep.
to still survive. But that's why he's not in those conversations.
We all making the
Because-
same point.
No,
we,
he's not.
we actually all agree.
If we go
Right.
outside of where we're at, the
Hey,
conversation
It don't matter what
changes.
people say. Wale got mad plaques.
And
Yes,
that's the
mad
thing, bro.
plaques.
But he's gonna always.
He has
eat
his
because
fan
he's
base
got-
that's always gonna support it.
And it's
I've
a
been to a Wale show. It's fucking great. Like I've been
It's-
there. It's a fucking dope ass show. But what I'm saying is,
Wale's
you got
the
niggas
first
like
person.
DJ so look, break this down. You got niggas like DJ Academics calling you a cornball. You got niggas, you know what I'm saying? You got niggas being like, oh, he did this corny shit. You
He's
did
a
this
big
shit.
bro.
Academics is the
Bro,
biggest
you know,
cornball of them
Academics
all.
is
We can't go there. We can't go
Academic
there
called me a
because
cornball.
academics.
I won.
we
It doesn't
can say
matter. It
cornball,
don't
bro.
matter.
Academics is corny.
Listen. We are a bunch of 30 plus motherfuckers. Okay, we don't give a fuck about academics. But to these niggas, academics has the fucking pulse on the culture.
Hold on.
If
Hold on.
academics push the button on you, nigga, it's a wrap. It don't
One,
matter.
I'm
False.
gonna tell.
False.
Hold
I don't
on,
agree with
hold
that.
on. Calm down for a second.
You ain't never seen
Hold on.
academics push the button on a nigga and he not blew the fuck up.
Let me
Academics
tell-
knows how to blow niggas up
But-
fast.
But he can't shut you
Academic-
down though.
No, academics follows a trend and he watches people that are already buzzing or hot, and then attaches
And
himself
then
to
he
them.
elevates them. He elevates them
The
to a
thing-
different
the
level,
thing-
though. Does he
the
not?
thing
No,
about-
they elevate him.
Elevate him to another level.
Nah, bro.
Right.
Listen.
Right.
I will say that
He's
about.
just
I will
like-
say that
hey,
about.
hey,
Listen.
He is
I'll say that about
bandwagon.
One
He's
Shot
He
Rack.
is
No, no.
bandwagon.
I will say that about
He's just
One
like
Shot Rack,
DJ
and I will say
Vlad.
that about.
He
I
just
will say that about One Shot Rack, and I will say that about 6ix9ine. But he's helped a slew of other niggas outside
Nah.
of those two.
the best
He-
thing.
Why do you
Those
think
three-
he's still
just
relevant?
like
The best
he's
the
just
best thing
like
about
DJ
I
Vlad.
see it.
He's the
He's
black DJ
bandwagon.
Vlad.
The
Yeah,
best
been
thing.
like-
I've seen it.
Hold on.
I've talked
Hold
to
on.
this nigga Act, bro. Like I've
The
just
best
chopped
thing
it up
that
with
ever.
Act,
The best thing
and he
that ever
said real
happened.
shit.
The best thing that ever happened to fucking academics was them forcing Joe to put him on Everyday Struggle.
Nah, bro, because you can't do that. You can't do that to Acts following and Acts, bro. Them chat
Alex
minutes was
didn't,
real, bro.
Act didn't have a following then.
No, yes, what? Them
He did
chat
not
minutes-
have nowhere near the
He
following
had-
that he had then,
He
bro.
had
That nigga
a
was already-
fan
that-
base.
No, that nigga was already twitching. Bro, you not understand how them niggas move for Act, bro. Like, you gotta understand what a fan.
Hold on,
like,
I
having people that
understand.
just casually watch you and people that were acting say, hey, go do this, and you got a fucking 200,000, 300,000 motherfuckers that's willing to go spam, do whatever the fuck you tell them to do. That's a different type of power, nigga. It's not the same as when a motherfucker be like, oh, I just got a million people that like to watch me and are entertained. If I tell them to do something, they not gonna go do it though. But Act has niggas that are real life like soldiers for what the fuck this nigga believes in and what he got going on. So that's where the power comes in, bro. Because no matter what, if Act like, oh, this shit corny, now boom, now you're no matter what, how hard your shit is. Think about how it was with Meek, bro. When Meek could drop some shit, that shit could be hard as fuck. All them academic fans done that bitch talking about Mickey Mouse, doing all that shit. So the general consensus is everybody that's still just a casual fan ain't taking the time to comment, even if they think it's dope. But the fact that this nigga got people that will go to your page and spam your shit, that's crazy.
I don't know, man.
That's
I
a
don't think
different
he had
level of
enough
control.
people. He didn't have enough people to have somebody say "fuck me."
What you mean?
That wasn't
Meek
the
still-
case,
bro,
man.
No,
Meek
I'm
was
not talking
popping
about just
at all
Meek.
times.
No. I'm talking about the way that your comment section's looking. I'm not talking about how your life is
Oh,
going.
fuck them
Nah,
comments.
that
But you
motherfucker
gotta
couldn't even get.
understand, bro. Social currency
couldn't even
in this
get-
world
nah.
is a real thing.
He
Social
couldn't even
currency
get
is a real
Rory
thing, bro.
canceled.
Who?
He couldn't even get Rory from the Joe Budden podcast canceled. He had real heat for Rory. Couldn't even get
No,
Rory
they
canceled to
definitely
save
had-
his
they
life.
definitely had- He definitely had smoke for Rory. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
smoke for him.
And Mealy Mall. Rory and Mealy Mall, goddamn. But what I'm saying is, G, he does hold a lot of weight. Like there's
He hold
not-
a lot of weight as far as putting somebody on, but
Yeah,
he ain't
Nah,
canceling a motherfucker.
he don't hold-
He ain't gonna be able to cancel
He
a
don't.
motherfucker.
He don't hold a. He holds a small percentage of where you want your.
So
fan
who
base to
holds the
follow.
weight then? So where would you say is the platform and the you know what I'm saying? The big platform that you're like, oh shit, I made it here. Where like, damn, this is crazy. Where would you say is bigger than making academics?
Disney, nigga.
Man, come on, get the fuck out of here.
I mean, it's a lie.
Fucking
It's a
drink
lie,
champs.
man.
Right.
Like if you woke up,
It's
Before you
it's
get
a
to
lie.
Disney,
drink champs. Did you just say
Before
drink
you
champs?
get to Disney, listen,
Wait.
Beyonce and Rihanna's fan bases are crazy.
That's nowhere near what
That's
the
a
fuck we're
cult
talking
following
about,
right
though.
there. That's
Nah.
different.
Nowhere near
Yeah.
what we're talking about.
But
though.
nah,
Yeah.
I'm talking about. To be totally honest with you, I'd rather when
If
it
you
comes
woke
to
up- yeah,
hold on.
like, where would you rather wake up and your shit be than academics?
I would rather be in Europe. I'd rather be on one of those. One of them shows overseas.
I'm talking about I'm talking about straight blogs, straight.
That's what I'm talking. That's what
media.
I'm talking about.
You'd rather be on a Europe media outlet.
Rap
Yes, I
Radar.
would.
I'd rather
Rap
be on
Radar or
Rap Radar.
something like that. That's what I'd rather be on.
I'd rather be on Rap Radar.
Yeah.
I want to go to where the
disagree.
real
I
music
disagree.
people are going.
The
I
engagement,
want to go
the
to real
engagement,
music
the
people are going.
engagement from the engagement.
If the
from
engagement,
if-
or he has
you
a
look-
small
go look
corner
at- go
there.
look-
The
Somebody who's
engagement,
got- wait,
the
somebody who
engagement
has
from
two phones.
academics is
Somebody who has another phone.
usually
Somebody who has
negative.
another phone, but it don't matter. That's what I'm getting at. It
Nah,
don't
if
fucking
it-
It matters because
Hold on,
like,
hold on.
do
Hold
you
on.
want to follow somebody that's if they say something negative about somebody and you have to agree with it just to be in
No,
that
hold on.
group?
Fuck all
It's
that.
not
I want
necessarily
none of that
academics
matters.
saying it negatively though. That's
I
what
want to
I'm
be
saying.
on.
It's
Now
not
look. Now look.
Academics
I'd rather
say
be on the
negative
Breakfast
about
Club.
everybody.
Like Vil just said.
facts.
Like Vil just said.
Funk
I'd
Flex.
rather be on.
Funk Flex, LA
You'd rather
Leakers.
be on
Funk
Funk
Flex,
Flex and academics.
yeah.
You full of shit. You lost your
Who like
rabbit ass
who like
fucking mind.
Kev?
You
What you
lost your
mean,
fucking
Funk
rabbit
Flex?
ass mind, nigga. Are you crazy?
Shit.
Yeah.
You'd rather be on Funk Flex than academic. You nuts.
Hell
You
yeah.
are fucking nuts.
Hell
Are
yeah.
you
Hey, check this out.
Nah,
Hey,
you are
hey,
nuts,
let me tell you
nigga.
this. Let me
That's
tell you
a
That's a
something.
nut
bro.
ass statement.
Let me
Funk
tell you
Flex
something.
ain't
Hey,
got-
calm
ain't
down,
got
calm
no
down,
kind of
calm down.
controversial.
Listen,
He
That's
done
a nut
fucked
ass
with the
listen.
school
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
everybody.
We're not talking to.
Listen,
We're not talking to each other.
listen.
All
The
right,
fans
listen,
can't hear what we're
listen.
saying.
That's the nut ass
Hey,
statement.
here.
I'm done with that.
Let,
Nah, go ahead.
let me
Right.
tell you how the industry works. Okay,
That's a
nothing
nut ass
academics tries to do it ever gets on Hot 97.
What do you
Okay,
mean? That's because they're in war with him because he's on the internet. They would never post anything that academics is doing because they're at
and
war
they
with
have
him
they
because
have
of the
such
internet.
he has such little fucking corner.
Bill's
His
breaking up.
demographics
Hold on, you're breaking up.
are like
You're in
a
a blender.
three. His demographics are like a 3-year fucking
Bro.
times.
Bro, academics in 6ix9ine just ran the internet for a good 2 weeks.
And
what are you talking
they
about?
Off of
Nobody,
what?
bro.
hold up. That's
Off
the
that
thing.
Whack
I
100
understand.
internet?
Hold on.
I don't even know
Off
what you're
the Whack
talking
one-
about.
Off the Whack 100 shit. Off the Whack 100 shit. When they did the interview with Whack 100. Off of 6ix9ine coming to Clubhouse. When
I've
6ix9ine
never
finally
heard
came
any
to
of
Club-
that.
But
I'm
you're
not in
not paying
Clubhouse.
attention to that shit.
No,
You're not in that
listen.
demographic, though, bro.
Listen.
You're not in that
No.
demographic of people that's looking
That's
at it.
exactly what he's saying.
And
That's
the
exactly what he's
demographic
saying.
is small compared to the rest of the industry.
What are
Nobody,
you talking about?
nobody
The
cared
demo-
about none of that shit. Check it
The
out.
whole youth is the demographic that they're
Bro,
caring about. What do
No,
you
it's
mean?
not the
Listen.
demographic
Listen.
when it comes.
These little niggas is not
We
giving a
have
fuck about
money
no
to
funk
spend.
flex.
These
These little niggas is
These
not
little
caring about no
niggas
funk
ain't
That
flex.
giving
demo-
a fuck about no 6ix9ine either.
Bro, that
What are you
demographic is
talking
a
about? They care
3-year
about entertainment.
demographic.
They ain't giving
Hold
no
on,
fuck.
calm down. Hold
All
on. Explain
demographic-
what a demographic is. I think you're misinterpreting what he's saying about demographic.
Yes, their
What do you mean, your
demographic
target
is a
demographic?
3-year. They're targeting people. Well, actually, it's a 7-year. They're targeting between 16 and 23 years.
Which is a
The real
huge
demographic
market.
is 8. That's not the real demographic. They're doing a 7-year. They're doing a 7-year gap.
I wouldn't
That's
agree
it.
to that. I wouldn't agree to that age gap though. I would say up to all the way damn near to 30.
I don't
it's
care.
not.
I don't care what. Yeah, and check it out. Everybody from 23 to 30 thinks it's a fucking joke.
But they're
They're watching
listen.
all that.
They
No, they're
still
not.
listen.
No, they're not.
It,
No, they're
They
not.
are listening to talk shit.
No, they not.
Or
No, they're
They
not.
not listening.
agree.
Everybody from that demographic that's going from like
Up to
20.
30.
Hold on.
Fucking day.
The motherfuckers not commenting on motherfucking shit. Like,
No, hold on. Before
That
that,
man
Comment,
every-
they're
hold on.
listening, they're paying attention.
No, hold on. No, everybody from 23 to 30 are listening to Rap Radar or checking out different things. They're
That's
getting
a
what's
lie,
going.
bro. That's
Hold
a
on.
fucking lie.
Hold on. They're getting what they're getting from bits and pieces of information. People from 23 to 30 are getting up working. Doing what they got to do, and they're taking stuff in bite sizes. They're not following stuff all around. They're getting that
Checking
stuff from news
academics.
alerts.
Checking academics.
No, they're not.
Checking, yes,
Academics-
I
I-
people
I
every day
ain't
that wake
never
up.
heard
everybody
nobody-
everybody who matters.
I go in a room with academics. I'm in a room with academics. Niggas is saying,
I
Yo,
don't-
go-
I got rappers. I got
I
all
don't
these
care.
niggas coming in,
I don't
saying,
care if you're in his living room, because
You're
everybody that
going
matters
into
in
a
the
room with
industry.
academics.
Exactly. Everybody in the industry
But
thinks
it's
he's
not
a
about the
joke.
people. No, I'm talking about we bring academics into the room. It's not like a pro academics room. But niggas be like, hey, I wake up in the morning, I check academics to see what's going on in hip hop.
How many
check
people?
academics.
How
I
many
ain't
people?
never
How many?
heard
Hold on.
nobody say that.
How many people are in your room?
It's 600 something. You know what I'm saying? It's a big, large room. Like when these niggas come in, the rooms get huge. But that's what I'm saying. The motherfuckers come in,
600 something
to
is
2,000.
huge to you.
It go,
To
No,
2,000,
it go-
that's still
it-
not huge.
in a clubhouse room to 2,000 people, 600.
That's
2,000 people.
Clubhouse.
But listen, I'm talking about people coming in. You got 21 Savage, all these niggas coming in. They're talking about you're the post to the culture. You do this to the. They're telling this nigga that. They're telling
the
this nigga that to tell him
They're-
how to change his ways.
They're
like,
the
oh, you
post.
should do something different.
They're the
because-
post. They're the post to his culture. That's to the culture that they do, to what they're applying for, which is still a small demographic you're trying to
But
get, because that's still
pop
academics.
culture.
Hold on.
That's what
Academics is still a
right now.
national act. It's still a national
But that's
act. There's a
pop culture.
billion people in the world.
Now check it out.
But
The
that's
easiest
pop
way I
culture.
can
We're talking
explain
pop
it.
culture right now.
If we're talking pop culture,
The
you go out,
easiest
you
way-
ask people.
Academics ain't pop culture.
You ask
How
what is your?
not?
It's popular culture, so he is pop culture. Yeah, everything is pop. Anything popular is pop culture.
Listen,
Well, yeah.
the easiest
but
way-
he ain't that popular.
Let Bill explain this real
the
quick.
easiest way to
hood
explain it. Here's the thing. No, he's not. That's still Vlad TV. Now, here's the thing.
No, fuck
and
no.
World Star. Bro, you got to look at the numbers. Here's what you're not understanding. DJ Academics is like the fucking JJ's Pizza Shack, while all these other places are like Pizza Hut and Domino's. It's where everybody goes.
I can't agree with that.
I don't care what you agree. It's the truth. It don't fucking matter what your opinion is when it comes to the truth.
We need to pull up some numbers then. I need to see some numbers. We can't.
I guarantee.
Don't look
I
at it.
guarantee
You don't want to see
just
these
did
numbers
right now.
Pull up some
He
numbers.
just did that right now.
Bro.
Huh? I don't care. Pull them up. Let's see.
Rap Radio gets at least 21 million hits a day. Academics does not get 21 million hits a day.
Academics is one person pushing.
And he
culture.
handles a small demographic.
Percentage. He's one person. So you telling me this? You ask me when I wake up and where I want to go. Do I want to go to Rap Radar?
I'm not talking about indie. I'm not talking about indie. Where does indie go?
No, you said when you wake. You said when you wake up. Anybody.
I'm
I
telling
don't
you, people
personally
that
go
matter.
check academics myself either.
Bro.
I don't go check academics either. I'm
The
not sitting here
people that
saying
matter thinks he's a fucking clown. That's all that matters.
But
when it
the
comes
people
down to
that
it.
matter damn near don't even matter now. That's what I'm trying to get at, bro.
That makes no.
They're-
That
No,
that's
still
the
no,
program
No,
everything
it
they
does.
do.
It
Exactly.
does.
The
Listen
people
to what
that
I'm
matter
You
saying.
just
don't.
contradicted
does.
yourself.
No, it don't.
You
Yeah,
completely
Listen what I'm trying to
contradicted
get at.
yourself.
Let me get at what I'm trying
You
to tell
made
Let me get
Rome
what I'm trying to
leave.
tell you. Listen, I don't give a fuck because I'm making sense. I'm making sense. And y'all niggas is bullshitting. What I'm telling
No,
you.
I don't-
you contradicted
You're
yourself.
making sense to
No,
yourself
motherfuckers is
because
trying
I
to
know
keep these-
exactly how it
Motherfuckers
goes
is trying
because
to
I've
keep
done
these
it.
gatekeepers, bro. You got to think about it. Motherfuckers trying to keep these gatekeepers. 10-year forecast, academics is one of the biggest gatekeepers in the game. Period. Point blank
I
fucking.
can't
Yeah.
argue with that.
For
Evo,
a
all
very
the
small
niggas, all the
percentage of
niggas is
people.
out of the fuck. No, what are you
Okay.
talking about? All these old niggas is
Yeah.
out the door.
You right,
Charlamagne
though.
want to be.
You right.
Charlamagne want to be fucking on fucking morning TV, nigga. That nigga don't want to keep on doing what he doing. He out of there, nigga. What we
That's
got
a
left,
lie.
Jay?
Hold on.
What
That's
are
a
you
lie.
talking
They
about?
just resigned.
Hold on,
just
Charlamagne.
resigned.
They just re-signed, and Charlamagne is even starting his own network on iHeartRadio,
I
where
know
he's
the
in
black,
charge
the
of every
black
show.
effect, the black effect. I know about.
Hold
the
on.
black effect.
So you're saying no? Charlamagne is evolving to
And
the
guess
next
what?
level
Exactly.
to get in
And
front
guess
of more
what?
Exactly,
people.
but that's not hip
And
hop.
the
That's what I'm
Breakfast
trying
Club
to get at.
is
He's
still-
not evolving to hip hop.
Yeah. Is
He's
that
not
evolving
in hip-hop.
or is that
He's
selling
evolving
out?
to the next level?
That's not
I'm
selling out.
saying-
That's evolving to be able to reach more people. That's
no,
all.
and I'm not saying that that academics
How is that not
taking
hip-hop?
his place. That's he's
I'm
not
back.
evolving in hip hop. He's evolving to more current events, more I'm gonna report on what's going on type shit.
Damn, are we
more than
still
he-
fucking talking about academics?
No, hold on. No.
No.
So what you're telling me is that what's happening now, what's going on, and everything like that, current events isn't hip hop.
No, nigga, I'm saying he's doing the Steve Harvey. He's elevating out of regular just black culture to a broader base of
To be able-
nationwide.
Bro,
Yeah, but that's
He
what
was
I'm
all
saying.
he
He's
was already
elevating out of-
nationwide.
Nah, dude, you gotta understand what I'm saying. He's nationwide to black folks. He's nationwide in our culture.
No, Charlamagne
Man,
is
listen,
nationwide. Period on iHeartRadio.
Bro,
Okay, we're
that's
talking about
fine. I'm talking
Charlamagne
about who
now.
they're broadcasting. They're broadcasting it nationwide. I'm talking about his audience. I'm talking about this core base audience of being
It's
like
white people.
I'm white lady that's just I'm listening to the Charlamagne show because this is my favorite. Like nigga, that's not Charlamagne right now. He is not that yet. To where motherfuckers is tuning in like they tune in to Steve Harvey's fucking shows.
he's still
You
on a
got
bigger
all
Oh,
this
platform than
Charlamagne
academics.
trying to
That's
be
not
like Wendy
Charlamagne.
Williams.
You feel like so
Who
what you're saying,
who
Dre,
actually
what you're saying,
who
Dre, is he
ironically
hasn't
gave
crossed over.
him his start.
This is going to be the
He's about
most
to do the
horrible
crossover.
audio version of this podcast
Yeah,
ever.
it's gonna be bad.
No,
it's gonna
okay,
be
we
really
had
bad.
but we had some good talks. I think this is one of the best conversational.
No, I'm talking about
classes.
everybody yelling over everybody else.
I know because of
Because they ain't gonna understand shit we
and
saying.
then
Okay.
Trail's train
Go
as
ahead.
well.
Oh shit, my bad.
No, go ahead, Dre. I was trying to
I
calm
don't
them down
even
so you
hear
can
that
make your
shit no more.
statement. what you
No,
were
so
saying.
I'm saying, yes, you said the Wendy Williams thing, but now with the Wendy Williams thing, it's still she got white women, white old ass women at the show talking about how you doing. That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing, my nigga. It's gonna be the same effect when it comes to him. It's not no knock on no Charlamagne.
So hold on. So what?
Academics?
I'm saying,
No, hold on.
No,
Talking about
I'm
Charlamagne.
saying, we're saying that that
Charlamagne,
window, because what I said, Rome, when you left was that in the next 10 years, academics is going to be one of the biggest forces in hip hop when it comes to hip hop media. Period. Because
You really feel like that?
I know that. Who else is rivaling him?
Joe
He
Budden.
didn't have how many years to be able to get that shit where it's supposed to be?
But
How
what
many
do you
years
mean?
academics
Where is
been
he
out
not
here
at?
doing this shit?
Where's he not at? Like, what are you talking about?
He not
just
there.
released- He is the biggest platform in hip hop.
Nah, I still think Joe Budden's a bigger platform.
That's a lie, dog. Rory and Maul are doing similar numbers
like, no,
to Joe
he's
right
not.
now.
He is not.
Who's not? Joe, what are you talking about? Act.
Act. He got a very small, like,
Joe Budden is a
to
bigger
everybody who
platform
matters
than
in the
Act is.
industry.
Nigga.
He's a clown.
Nigga, in 10 years, people are gonna grow out of that bullshit, bro. They be putting up, dog.
Academics
Nobody
is grow-
fucks with him,
academics is
dog.
No. You got
They don't, nigga. The
Bro,
niggas,
we are
the,
you
the
niggas are looking from an
tastemakers-
old nigga perspective of it though.
False.
Y'all niggas
No,
are
false.
yes,
I'm
it
looking
is,
at
bro.
a
Your kids-
perspective as a how it
False.
actually works.
That's not true, though, Dre.
I'm looking at it.
Especially,
I disagree,
my
bro.
big thing is,
I
my
see the
big thing
niggas. I
is,
see the niggas influence, bro. I see it.
First
every
of all,
day.
I'm the only one here qualified to tell you how it really works.
Well,
I
fuck
feel
you.
you. I feel you.
Ain't that
I
a
feel you.
bitch?
I'm talking about for me.
Damn,
Just
who else
witnessing
did
what I
music on
witness
this
every day, bro.
motherfucker?
Like,
Hold on.
Well, no,
I
you
talk
just
to the nigga.
you guys now check it out. Hey,
I'm just
hey,
going. I do
hey,
the
you wanna
same
hear
shit
something
that Act
funny?
do.
Hey, now
Hold
check it
on.
out.
What you mean, you guys?
Hey, check it out. Show me an Act blog post and show me how many hits.
Who the fuck looks at blog posts anymore?
Sup, man?
Everybody.
What
There's a lot of
up?
people that still
That's
look at
a
the blog
fucking
post.
lie, dude.
Solid
Nobody.
records.
Nigga, do you know the last time I looked at a blog post?
That's you.
Shoot.
That's
If
the
people did- if
world,
people
nigga.
did-
I move.
if
I
people-
move in the same accordance as the rest of the world, bro.
If
Yes,
people,
Bro,
hold on.
Hey, you
More
can't-
people-
If people
you can't
didn't
move
listen,
with the world.
if people
Huh?
didn't
Move
read
with the world.
blog posts wouldn't exist.
Listen,
What do
more
you mean?
people.
Yeah. Old niggas is reading
Listen.
blog posts.
Not true.
Nigga,
Ain't that some
bro,
shit?
listen, that's the biggest demographic you want. You want that fucking you want that
Why would niggas
24
want
to
the
fucking
old-
40.
That's not what niggas is.
Bro, you
that
want that
24 to
24 to
nothing is not
48-year-old demographic.
24-year-olds are
You
not
want-
reading blog posts.
Because we got
24-year-olds are
got
not reading
money.
blog
Yes, they
posts.
are. Yes,
I
We
they
was
got
are.
money
supposed
to
to
not
quit
read
smoking
fucking
today.
blog
Yes,
posts,
they
bro.
are.
No,
Bro,
they're not.
check it out.
24-year-olds are not
Bro,
reading
yes,
no
they
fucking
are.
blogs, bro.
Bro,
No,
the
they're not.
numbers are there.
Oh yeah.
Look at
They're
the numbers.
fucking
There's
not,
still
bro.
more people. Listen, there's still more people that wake up every day.
Ain't nobody
and go on
reading
their
the fucking
phone or
post saying, "Oh, such and such coming out of such and such." But no, nobody ain't looking
Hey,
at
Dre.
that shit, bro.
Hey Dre,
Yes,
check it out.
they are.
You forgot about
Yes, they are.
the college kids, man. Like
And
them
they're
college
making
kids
all,
be on
and they're
them
making
blogs.
all video. They're making all video fucking posts now. They're all everything they do is in a
Bro,
fucking video.
and those videos
They
are
don't
Even if
posted
it's a
on a
vlog,
blog.
it's still a blog.
It's still
If that's
blog.
the case, then everything's a fucking blog.
Now listen.
If
Listen.
that's the fucking case, then everything's a fucking
Here's-
blog, nigga. I'm talking
here's-
about strictly
But
printed.
somebody's
I'm
still
talking about
watching it.
strictly,
Bro.
No, but I'm talking about strictly printed material. Nobody is looking for strictly printed material. Nobody's going to www.nothing, nigga, and looking at shit.
Bro,
if it's not on Instagram,
listen.
if
A
it's not
blog
on
is-
Instagram, if it's
Yes,
not
they
on
are.
Facebook,
Yes, they are.
I'm full of
Listen.
shit, nigga.
What?
Here. Okay, now check it out.
Yes,
Now,
they are.
Now, listen to it. Listen. Here's the fact of the matter. More people go to Rap Radar, to Dope Boys,
That's a lie, nigga.
Complex.
That's a lie.
Rap Grid.
Years ago, they did
No,
for sure.
No.
Hold
That
on.
shit dead,
to
nigga.
this
Hold
day.
on.
Listen,
Hey.
all these promotion companies, I ain't never seen. Oh, we got the blog package now in 2021. No one cares about that shit, bro. That
Yes,
shit
they do.
over with.
You know what?
Yes, they do.
You know, no.
Nigga, all I see
Listen.
is, oh, we got TikTok. We got TikTok. We got Instagram promotion. We got Instagram story. We got money. Nobody's talking about we're gonna do a write up on you on our blog and we're gonna get this bitch out there.
You know why?
Come to it.
You know
Nobody's
why?
doing that, nigga.
Hey,
what are you talking about?
You know why? Check it out. This is why. Because A, they're not good enough, and B, they ain't got the money for the promo.
Man, listen, we're not gonna sit here and talk about it.
Hold on.
That's
Hey.
not what we go. Come on, G. Nigga, everybody had a blog fucking 10 years ago. 10 years ago,
not the ones that matter.
The second thing he said is they ain't got enough money for it. It's all about that bread now.
Nigga, why do you need money for a stupid ass blog that nobody's looking at?
Because everybody's looking at it.
No, they're not.
Here's what's funny.
Oh, I don't know what else
to
say.
Hey,
hold on. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Look at this. I'm looking at 7. This is the last video I could find that he put up on his page. 7/7/2021. 41,000 views.
That's 7/7. That's fucking months ago. This nigga's been up numerous times since then.
This on this video, you telling me that all he got?
So you mean to tell me that academics don't do millions on other shit that's more controversial?
I thought we was talking about somebody else.
Here's the thing: nobody cares about the controversy.
He just pulled that.
I know. Hey, all I know is I don't care about academics. I don't give a fuck about what you're saying. Who he's talking to.
He not targeting you.
He don't target you. Now
listen, here's the last comparison.
I matter though. I matter though in rap consumerism.
You do. You matter to
us. Here's the last.
You matter to us as a community. We love you, but you don't matter to academics.
Listen.
That's not who he's searching for, bro. He's not like damn
last
Rome.
Comparison I'm gonna make.
He's not like damn Rome don't like me.
That's his problem.
This is the last comparison I'm gonna make.
Rome to like him.
Now check it out. Now, whether you
I agree with that, Dre.
Whatever your opinion about the blogs or what they are is multimedia websites. Whether it's Complex or Radar or OK Player or Two Dope Boys or whatever. Here's the thing. Academics is like motherfucking Times, nigga, like a Post Tribune. And the rest of these things are like the big time fucking publications.
New York Post, all that shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm not arguing they don't have any type of audience, but his audience is small in comparison to those. Is what it is.
But his audience brings numbers.
So do the other places.
They don't, bro. No, they don't.
Yes, they
don't.
do. Bro,
no, they don't.
These are the small media companies. That's how they make the money.
You're breaking up, Bill. You're breaking up. Is that only on my end?
No, it's me too.
So, yeah.
I noticed that Bianca been froze for like 20 minutes.
Nah, Bianca been shaking her head. She been listening. She been listening. I've been seeing
Okay, sorry.
I heard her say 8 words.
But no,
I don't say those 8 either, though.
But you gotta understand. What I was getting at is this: it's a battle of the two generations right now, bro. And academics has the post on the up and coming generation. And
but his generation is small.
Because
when it was that bad and bougie comment, like with him and Migos.
Here's the thing you're not understanding about it though. His generation is between that 7 years, while the other.
Damn,
that's
you look like
the
you was
thing.
a cook too, and you
man, somebody should have froze that shit.
That nigga was cooking and he froze. What you said when the other generation?
That was an album cover.
The other generation spans a way wider age group.
A wider gap.
That's fine,
it's a 20+ year gap.
We can want to be included, bro. We can want to be included all we want to, but nigga, it's not that no more. No one cares.
What are you talking about?
No one cares.
Okay, check this out.
35,
check this out.
Check
this out. When did academics come out? When did academics come out?
About 2009. Oh no, fuck no. About 2012.
Way before that.
2012. No, 2012. That's about when
it was before that.
It was before that.
Chief Keef and them came out in 2012.
No, he was out way before that when you started talking that bullshit. You're talking about when he got popular.
Yeah, he was out before that, but I'm saying when
academics we've been on academics. Because we used to buy the mixtapes and shit.
Yeah, no.
But exactly.
Go back.
Because
Go back.
what you got to remember, academics is in our age range. The motherfuckers about 30, 31.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that's a fact. He's about to.
So when you go back,
there was a point in time where we did get a lot of our news and our information from academics. Until we found out he was fucking trash.
Bro, but now why is he trash to you? Why is academics trash to you?
Because he's a bandwagon DJ.
That's not. He ain't even a DJ no more. He's a media platform.
Then tell that motherfucker to stay away from verses.
DJ versus?
Bro,
Yes.
so first
That
off,
was a fucking publicity stunt. That didn't have nothing to do with that.
Then take the DJ off your name.
He still was a DJ. It was DJ Academics
You
before it was
take
Academics.
DJ out his name. Now you say take a DJ out his name like that's no, nigga.
Well, because that's what it is. Because before when we was on, he was DJ Academics. We liked him then.
It's the same thing with Vlad.
Yep.
Vlad
You
had
can't compare that nigga to Vlad.
Yes,
bro.
I can. Yes, I can.
Yeah.
That is a
No, because Vlad. Let me tell you why you can't. Let me explain to you why you can't compare that nigga to Vlad. I'm gonna tell you why you can't compare that nigga to Vlad. Because Vlad will try to incriminate you in an interview. Academics. Academics.
So what? Academics.
Wait, listen. No, fuck no. That's a lie. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. Because this is what Act does. Act posts what you post. What's out already to the public. Act comments on what's already public knowledge. Vlad goes in and tries to get you to say some hot take ass shit. But how you gonna tell me no? What do you mean?
He do.
Vlad will interview you.
Though.
Am I wrong? Vlad will interview you and try to get.
He do.
Stop playing. So thank you, bro. Vlad will interview you and try to get some bullshit about you. Act will talk about what's already out.
Check this out. Hey, I got the best thing. There's academic in 10 years. He gonna be like me. You know why? Because in my shit every day, in my videos and everything I did every day, I used to get anywhere between 24 and like 30 million views a day, bro. Easily. And now
but that's that era that you're talking blog era. You talking when niggas was going to a website. That's what I'm
it's
getting
still
bro.
blogging though.
It's not, nigga. Don't nobody go to Vlad's website for the news, nigga. Niggas go to his niggas go to his goddamn
technically
YouTube.
Technically Twitch.
But it's still a website.
Technically Twitch TV is a website.
It's not a website though. It's a platform.
Twitch TV and YouTube are Twitch TV is technically a website.
When I started for Vlad, we didn't have the site yet. It was still straight YouTube. But what happened, the reason we transitioned to the website was it was a lot cheaper legally for workaround shit to be on his own website. But even then, we just take the YouTube links and embed it on his website. And even then, bro, we used to get 100 million views a day on the website. Even right now, he's getting 50 to 75 million views a day. Academics ain't getting 50 million views on anything in one day.
Academics doesn't have a website.
But exactly, because he's not big enough of a platform.
He does it through Twitch.
That's not true at all.
Well, he does it through Twitch. I know Ninja doesn't do shit but game, and he has over 1 million stream every time a million viewers every time he goes live. So it's very doable.
No,
it's very doable.
It's still not what I think. Last month, fucking 2 Dope Boys had fucking 36 million visitors.
You mean to tell me if 2 Dope Boys went live on Twitch, they'd have more than fucking academics?
Twitch is a small demographic.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because I don't even use that. I don't even really.
I don't use Twitch.
It's not even.
Saying, but that's demographics that niggas ain't even using.
Excuse me, calm the fuck down. We're not gonna sit here and trash talk Twitch. I got a sponsorship.
No, we're not. We're just saying where people get their information or who they're following.
Congratulations,
from.
And he has a lot, but is he doing 1 million? Is he doing 36 million a month on Twitch? I doubt it. I really doubt it.
And we're not even talking about people. We're not even talking about people watching. We're just talking about views.
Exactly.
It don't matter.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, hold on.
People are going. People go to 2 Dope Boys for music.
and people go to
it is 36 million a month.
People go to academics for information.
Why we still talking about
boys for that too?
Because it's a good topic, bro. Because of the transition of media, that's what we really getting at. It's like
this is a very interesting topic in the way that
right, because you got to think about what the transition of media is, bro. Like you got to think about like how the same way Blockbuster fucked up when Netflix came to them and said, "Hey, let's partner up and do this," and they was like, "Nah, fuck that, bitch. We Blockbuster." That's kind of how I look at how radio and regular.
But he's not doing anything new.
But
right.
He's doing it on a platform where
he's going live.
Okay. With that said, who's fucking up Netflix now?
There's been
nobody.
There's been there's different platforms and different stars for different platforms. Still, no matter where you go, like just different stars for fucking on YouTube, then on TikTok, on Clubhouse. So he got a nice following on Twitch. Cool, but he's not like.
But that he's like goes everywhere with him.
You know what?
He's like a shock job.
That's true.
That's true, goes everywhere with him. They follow him
that everywhere. That is true. He has a following that follows him on various platforms,
exactly.
and they do what he commands. But it's still not as big as far as music is concerned than like Rap Radar. I would much rather get on Rap Radar than on fucking academics. Low key, I don't want to be on academics because it's gonna hurt my credibility a little bit.
You're not no,
that's real shit.
You're not gonna feel that way. You're not gonna feel that way when you open your fucking Spotify artist thing and that bitch is in millions.
Hold on, Rome, explain that.
But hold on. Let me get that. I want to answer what you just said. And you said millions because people streaming that, right? Well, okay, million. When you go on Rap Radar, you talk about 20, 30, 40 million because you're not just exposed to academic small demographic. You're exposed to a worldwide
spectrum
demographic.
I get what you're saying with the Rap Radar, bro. I'm not sitting here. I'm not trying to discredit Rap Radar in any fashion. But look, this is what else I mean too. You understand what I'm getting at? Academics is the only platforms that's a person. Everything else that you're saying is Rap Radar, company. So you know what I'm saying? Academics is a person, a one person.
There's a lot.
So I'm about to play devil's advocate. Okay. I'm about to play devil's advocate, and I see what Dre's saying. I see what Rome's saying, but I want to know why, Rome. Why wouldn't you want those fans?
Why? Listen. I'm not saying that if Act doesn't like my music, or that if Act likes my music, that I'm not gonna go on there and try and play nice. Mm-hmm. But the whole thing about it is the people that I target, that's 25 and over, they think Act is corny, bro. You
go back to the Wale thing.
Wait. Just a quick interjection. They think he's corny. They think he's corny when they're talking in a general consensus. Once again, boom. The same way we just talking about how people will listen to Wale when they by themselves. Boom. They still will go check academics, even if they say they think that nigga corny. The same way a nigga will go listen to Wale if they fuck with Wale. Yes.
I don't know, because I'm gonna listen to Wale in front of y'all.
That's fine. I don't have an issue with that either, though, Dre.
Hold on. Here we go.
You consume what you want to consume.
DJ
However
Academics.
you want to, whatever level you at.
I've never watched DJ Academics.
Hold on.
Yeah,
DJ,
I'm not gonna attach myself to Act at all because you a cornball, bro.
Hold on. Act's followers and his viewers, he got a big chunk of what's going on because his posts on hip hop, right? So what happened to the numbers at Everyday Struggle when Joe Budden left? Since Axe had this following. And what happened to the number one podcast every week when Joe Budden left?
It didn't matter. It wasn't about that Act was still there and whatever. It was about the dynamic of those two.
No, but Act has his following. Act has his following is going to do what he tells them to do.
His numbers didn't go down on his personal shit that he was doing.
So why didn't he take them over there to where he was getting a check from?
Because he still went over there. He just went over there to do what he was still doing on his own.
But why didn't he have them to go over to get his check so he'd be able to build his platform, make it bigger?
Still there. But the people that came as casual hip hop fans that just love that dynamic of Act.
I kind of understand what he's saying though. That's a little bit different, though. It's a little bit different.
Because I like both of them individually. I just didn't like that show anymore without the two of them together.
Hold on, my point. No, this is my point. Going on those casual viewers listening, because them casual viewers didn't go to his spot. They left and went to go consume their stuff from somewhere else.
The casual viewers went and watched him individually and went and watched Joe individually. They watched.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
But are you a casual viewer though? You were a Joe Budden fan. You were a Joe Budden fan before that though. You were a Joe Budden fan. You came for Joe. I feel like most of y'all in the room came for Joe when it came to Everyday Struggle.
Indy did.
It wasn't nobody that was.
Maybe, but we didn't keep watching it for act. I didn't keep watching it for act. That's for damn
you talking about
sure.
didn't keep watching Everyday Struggle? You talking about?
I
watched a few episodes with Star. I'm like, nah.
I came to Everyday Struggle for Nadeska.
That's where they bombed.
That's what I came to Everyday Struggle for.
The Star shit is where they bombed. The Star shit is where they bombed because I really didn't mind Wayno. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't mind.
You just trying to get me started.
I didn't mind Wayno. I didn't mind Wayno once I realized that it wasn't gonna be the same.
Hold on. No, I'm lying. I'm not lying.
No, I didn't mind Wayno when I realized it wasn't gonna be the same show.
You can go on Joe Budden's Twitter. On his Twitter, it's still there. When he was talking about he was gonna auction off the sweaty shirt that Nadeska had, and I said I tagged him, whatever the price, Joe, let me get it.
Conversation to talk about this stupid ass t-shirt from Nadeska. Listen, bro.
Cause y'all saying that I didn't go there for Nadeska. I was just gonna.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
But no, you get what I'm saying. Like what you just said. You came there for Joe. You came there for Joe.
I came there for Nadeska, bro. I'm being totally honest. I got
you, nigga.
I got Joe from the Joe Budden podcast.
Listen, I came there for the show because I'm like, this is entertaining.
The dynamic of the two clashing. It was a clash.
Once it was,
then you try to do the corny shit with Star coming. That's corny. Like that shit was corny.
Once Joe left and I'm listening to the show, I'm like, nah.
That was corny. It was corny trying to bring Star in to be the replacement Joe. Like that shit was corny.
Bro, Wayno wasn't the same thing either. The whole thing is
Wayno was a different show. It was a whole different show when Wayno came.
Listen,
hey guys, guess what?
I don't want to do nothing with DJ Academics on it, dog. I really ain't even trying to tune into that shit.
All right,
guess what, guys?
Leave this one alone. All right, I know Robert will leave this.
Five random questions, which is now going to be called 6 random questions because we got 6 hosts on this motherfucker.
Bianca!
But of course, as always, I asked first, and I did a lot of thinking the past 2 weeks on this question, and I got a good one, and here it is. Check it out. First question, or my question, I should say. If you could take any 2 actors or actresses and switch them out to other movies, what actresses or actors and what movies would it be?
What? You broke up. I didn't catch it. You said what?
Okay. If you could take any 2 actor or actresses and switch their roles into 2 in movies.
It's one movie and just switching the roles.
Yes.
Are you talking about? Okay. So in the same movie, just switch the roles.
No, there could be different movies.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So that's it.
Rome.
Jesus Christ, that's fucking hard as hell.
I'm over here thinking
hold on, Bill. Fuck that. I want your answer first.
Yeah, Bill. Bill, can you?
You got to start this off, man.
I go last as always.
This is too much thinking, though, man. Jesus Christ.
This is weird. Look, we all got quiet.
Now check
Y'all
it out.
hear my crickets?
I'll put Megan Good and Love and Basketball.
You just fucked the whole movie up.
What the fuck?
You just fucked the whole movie up.
Whatever you drinking, pour it out.
Pour
it out, man.
You just messed the entire movie up, dog. I don't even want to watch I don't even watch the real movie no more.
That's He
said love and best
for y'all.
Oh my god.
Not Megan couldn't play basketball. That's fucked up. Nah, Lathan got to play that. She got to play that role. That was meant for her.
Okay. So since this one's gonna take a while, who else got their random question?
No, we gotta finish this one.
No, we gonna have to finish this one. I'm ready for this one. I'm
almost
ready. I'm almost ready. Give me a second.
Go ahead,
Bianca. You even thinking?
Yes, I'm writing down notes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit, she got the notes going.
That's cheating. No, this shit is random.
All right.
I take Oprah out of Color Purple and put the bitch from The Nanny, and then I put Oprah in The Nanny.
You can't talk no more. you, Dre, you on punishment. You can't talk no more.
That's the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life.
What the fuck?
Think about
You just fucked up whatever I was thinking.
Think about the bitch from The Nanny saying the line from Color Purple. That shit.
Oh my fucking god. That's fucked up.
If I take hold on, question. If I take somebody out of one movie and put them in another one, I have to put the other person back in the other movie, right?
I just did it.
It's a swap.
That's my problem because I want to take a lot of black actors and switch them with the Caucasian. I can't do it backwards because what the fuck I look like taking a white dude and put him in a prominent black role. It
Bro,
doesn't
he
work.
just put Fran Drescher in fucking purple.
It don't get no crazier than that. Like, nigga, what you talking about?
All my life I had to fight.
All my life I had to fight.
All right, I'm going look. I'm gonna catch a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna catch a lot of slack for this. A whole lot of slack.
God.
But
you want to go last then?
Nah, because I want to get this out the way so they can laugh at y'all shit and get over my shit. I really want to take Chadwick Boseman out of 21.
Put him where?
And I want to put him in Tom Hanks' role in fucking A League of Their Own.
Movie ain't
no.
Hold on, what Chadwick? But you mean 42, right?
Yeah, 42. Yeah, I want to take Chadwick
Hanks
Boseman
to play
Tom
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson, dog. What are you doing?
Pause.
That's my point.
What the fuck are you doing,
Just a brief intermission.
Well, I couldn't take somebody else.
I don't know if Bill can play this. You should. I don't know if you can. Have y'all niggas ever seen Tyrese audition for Django?
No.
Yes.
It's the best. It's the best.
Hold on. He actually
piece of cinema. It's the best piece of cinema you will ever watch in your entire existence.
I'm going to YouTube.
It's good.
Bill,
Yeah,
and Django is my favorite.
Can we watch it together?
Better yet, hold on. I got something better.
Can we watch it together, please?
I got something better. I really got my choice right now.
No, I don't want to play.
On,
we might get flagged.
We might get flagged. Oh, that's.
I got my for real choice. I just thought about this because I have to keep it black and black because I want to put Chadwick Boseman somewhere. I want to take Chadwick Boseman out of Civil War, right? Captain America: Civil War, and I want to put him in the lead role of Blade and just swap him and Wesley Snipes and put Wesley Snipes in his Black Panther.
That's
pretty good.
I can see that.
That's pretty good.
That's like fire.
But with the age difference, it just seems like it wouldn't work out.
Nah, if you took Chadwick Boseman out of his role in Civil War and placed him right in Blade you'd be taking him as he was in Blade and putting him in the Civil War. You wouldn't age him.
Okay. All right, cool.
So
all right, I got mine. All right.
Go ahead, Trill. I'm
okay, go ahead.
I'm ready.
I'm taking Jack Nicholson.
What they said on that comment, I didn't see it.
They said, "Damn 2K Dre, you on here? Salute, because you ain't never here."
Oh my god!
I'm glad they ain't say me.
You don't know PMLMT pretty much love?
No, I'm just saying that I'm not on the show. So I'm gonna take Jack Nicholson from the Joker.
Ooh.
and I'm gonna give him to the Mask, and I'm gonna take Jim Carrey and give him the Joker.
Ooh, air high five. Air
That's
high five.
pretty
Give me one.
interesting.
Give me an air high five. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll take
That's
that
pretty
air high five.
interesting.
I don't know.
fire.
Hold on.
Nah, that one was fire.
That can work.
Dope. No, that can work. I don't know which one of the movies you just fucked up, but one of them was gonna be fucked up.
Nah, I think they both can work.
They only played one role in each movie. What do you mean?
I think they both can work. I think they both can work.
The only problem with that though, Trail, is that Jim Carrey later on played a Batman villain in the later
Fuck
series.
that.
He
We
was
not
a
gonna
Riddler.
Right.
He was
Right,
a
but
Riddler
forget
in
that
Batman
out of
Forever. So
Yeah.
That's the only
Take that out of there.
But
Nah,
he would have played a better Joker.
All right,
No,
we
hold
take that out of there. Look,
No,
take that out of there and put Jim Carrey in that role. Boom.
I don't think fucking the Mask role, as far as it was, with it being a book, comic, and shit like that. Like, Jim Carrey made that role because of the way he acts. I don't see Jack Nicholson going to. I don't see Jack Nicholson going to Jim Carrey levels of fucking kookiness.
Shit,
Can I do another one? Can I do another one?
Why?
I'm just saying. I'm gonna be honest. That was
Can I
good
do
though. I
another
thought
one?
at least you didn't say
That
like
was a
Dane
good
Cook.
one.
I want to
That was good.
I thought you was gonna say Ryan Reynolds. Like let Jim Carrey play Deadpool and let Deadpool.
You got a
play
second one?
Mask.
Yeah, I want to take Tom Hanks out of Castaway and put Denzel in that bitch, and then put.
Okay. Yes.
No, we gotta do this as a group. We gotta do this one as a group.
I
You
agree.
better not say what I think you finna say.
I was gonna say Training Day, but we gotta do
I
another
knew
one.
it. I
We gotta
fucking
do
knew
another.
it.
We gotta do another one. We gotta do another one.
No.
Because it can't be
Believe
two white
it.
dudes. It can't be two white dudes. It can't be two white dudes.
wait,
No, hold on.
I'm
No,
picturing this shit right now.
It can't be two
Put-
white
hold
dudes
on.
in the car.
Hold
It
on.
can't be
Put
two white
Tom-
dudes in the car.
put
Give
Tom-
me,
put
give
Tom-
me Tom Hanks in like Man on Fire.
No,
or something like that.
No, put Tom Hanks
John
in the
Hughes.
Equalizer,
So
dog.
that'd be okay.
Put Tom Hanks in the
Tom Hanks
Equalizer.
in
Kinda
Equalizer
cool.
slightly fire.
Yes,
Tom
that
Hanks in
would be
Equalizer.
kind of cool.
Hey,
If he was,
but
if
then,
Tom
hey,
Hanks was going
hey.
crazy,
No, Equalizer 2 though.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
then
yeah, not two.
Then Denzel looking at the fucking volleyball talking about my nigga. That would be nuts.
What you got? What you got, Bianca? I'm curious.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
Yeah,
So
what
I
we got?
had two.
Oh, this shit is crazy.
The first movie, the guy who played Andy Dufresne in Shawshank Redemption.
Ooh,
His name is
shit.
Tim Robbins, right?
yeah,
Yes,
Tim
yeah.
Robbins.
You switch him with John Malkovich
Ooh,
from Of Mice and Men. So there you
She
go. That
killed
was
it.
the one.
Wow.
She killed it.
And
Damn,
then-
you went
She
deep.
killed it.
And
She
then the
killed it.
second, I would want Hallie to be in Mr. and Mrs. Smith and Angelina in Monsters
Ooh, shit.
with her husband at that time, Billy Bob. There you go.
I don't want to see Billy. I didn't want to see Billy Bob fuck Holly. I definitely don't want to see Billy Bob fuck Angelina.
I kinda
Jolie.
I wasn't looking at him, period. So like,
Hey,
what's-
listen.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
am
mean,
fucked up?
either way,
Am I-
he fucked the shit out of her.
Hey, am I
On
fucked
the
up that
floor.
I just want to put Denzel in every role? Like now I'm thinking like Denzel and Bad Santa would be great.
Oh my God! Why are you doing
No,
this now?
no.
Shut the fuck up right now.
No, I don't think so.
So listen.
If-
Wait. Before
Let Rome
anybody
go.
else's goes, so how I was thinking is I want Sam Jackson in any role that I can think of. So I was kind of gonna cheat because he was in Coming to America, right?
right?
So I was gonna trade them Denzel with what is the small guy from Bad Santa?
Hey, no,
I don't know his name. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
The little midget nigga.
Tiny
The little
Yes.
midget that threw the clothes
I
on the
don't
lawn.
know.
and,
Little
I don't know if
person.
we can say midget.
Little
I don't know if we
person,
can say
little
midget. I
person,
think
little
it's
Oh, the
person.
nigga that threw the clothes on the lawn on Friday. Yeah, that nigga.
So I thought, like, I'm thinking in my head, like, it would be funny to see a little dude rob the McDowells, you know what I'm saying, and Coming to America. That would be funny. And then Eddie Murphy come over and trip him with the shit. That shit would be funny as hell, though, right?
How disappointed was y'all?
And
when
then
it comes to America? Never mind.
Denzel as the foil in Bad Santa. I mean, not Denzel, but Sam Jackson. Sam Jackson as the other guy in Bad Santa alongside Billy Bob Thornton. That shit might.
I ain't
be
about to tell you.
good,
Hey,
bro.
hold on. Before Bill goes, I got another one, and I want to know if y'all fuck with it. I got another one. This is weird because Bill looks like he got an awesome one.
Why you bring up Bad Santa like
Check
that?
this out.
Dog? I definitely
y'all know Tommy.
Crazy.
Y'all know Tommy. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
In Power.
Y'all know
From
Tommy
Martin?
from Power.
Okay, Tommy from Power.
Yo, it's just Sakura.
It's Sakura.
Yeah.
I said Martin.
Switch him with Val Kilmer.
Who the fuck is a Val Kilmer?
Oh my God.
What? In what?
Any
How
fucking
old are you?
Bro.
Oh, in anything.
You want to
any
put
fucking
it?
thing.
Why we got
You
this
wanna
young
put-
ass
you wanna
fan
put
on the
Val-
ass?
You want to
That's
put
what I'm
Val
here for.
Kilmer
I'm
as
the young
Tommy?
nigga.
Yes.
That's what I'm here for.
Put
Who's
Val
that
Kilmer
number
as
team,
Tommy.
please?
dog.
No way,
What's that
dog.
other guy's name?
No
What
way,
did he
bro.
play in? Can you tell
Okay.
me?
No. Better yet,
Batman?
who was the dude that played Batman in Batman Begins?
He was
I always
Batman?
forget his fucking name.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. Switch Christian
He
Bale.
wasn't
as Tommy,
Batman.
dog. Switch
Oh, he
Christian
was
Bale.
a
Val
as
Kilmer?
Batman.
Yeah, who was he?
Yeah, Christian Bale is Batman.
And Batman.
All right, check it out.
Batman
Who
trilogy.
was
the
Val
Dark Knight
Kilmer?
trilogy.
Was Val Kilmer Batman?
Val Kilmer was
Yes.
also a
Batman.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's
I
right.
I got
Trey.
one.
All
right, let's go with,
Batman.
I want to trade. I want to put Kevin Hart in 48 Hours with Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy in Central Intelligence with The Rock.
You lost.
Yeah, we waited on that.
Yeah,
I'm
that'd be
mad
dope.
at that.
I think Eddie Murphy and The Rock would play off together very well.
Nah,
And I think
you
fucking
meant-
No.
Kevin
Nick
Kevin
Nolte would be
Hart
annoyed
and
by
Nick
Kevin Hart.
Nolte.
No,
Nah.
I wanna-
I ain't
I wanna
jocking
see-
that.
I think the Kevin Hart version of that is actually better because I've seen Kevin showed me that he could do serious acting through the years, especially with Fatherhood. He was fucking bananas in Fatherhood.
Yep.
He can really hold his own when it comes to serious acting. But him and Nick Nolte, especially with Nick Nolte having to play off of Kevin Hart, would be fucking hilarious, though.
Hey, what if you saw like Kevin Hart and Joe Pesci going head to head?
Why didn't we put The Rock in anything? That motherfucker's in probably because he's already in everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what would
And
you
then-
switch?
Who we gonna trade him with?
Yeah. Who the fuck do you switch out with The Rock, bro?
Have we had a
Who do you switch out with The Rock?
Have we had a
Indy.
Fast 9 breakdown yet?
Hey, I want to put. I want to put The Rock from
Ooh, we shoulda
Jumanji
did.
and trade him with The Rock from Hobbs and Shaw.
Hey, we would have traded Arnold Schwarzenegger with the Terminator.
Fast 9. We haven't done a Fast 9 breakdown.
I
yet?
did a Fast 9 review.
I
haven't watched it.
I saw
They
it.
turned that bitch is a superhero movie now. I don't give a fuck.
It's
with
been a
I
nobody.
swear to
it's been a
God, ain't no
superhero
way y'all
movie
able to
Fast
do
5.
that shit.
I'm okay with it now. Now that I put it in my mind that it's a superhero movie. Now that it's in my mind that these niggas is the ghetto Avengers.
Hold on.
Fuck
Hold
it, I'm
on.
cool with it now.
What any character in that movie has a superpower?
What?
All of them.
All of
doesn't
them.
matter.
Not
What's
dying-
their powers?
Not dying is their
Ain't no
superpower.
fucking way.
Batman is in.
Not dying is their superpower, nigga. Not dying is their fucking superpower. I don't give a fuck.
These motherfuckers
They
that
drive,
movie
no
should've-
they drive
fucking way.
really well.
Hold
that
on.
movie should have been over. That movie should have been over. That
No,
movie should have been over
they
in the first 7
astronaut.
minutes.
Hold
They
on.
astronaut really
Dying,
well.
These
These
hold
motherfuckers.
up. You said dying is a superpower where there's been multiple characters that have died in
I
this
said
movie.
not
No,
dying is their superpower.
not dying.
All right, so what happened to the chick that played Wonder Woman?
Huh?
Or the kid that used to fix their cars in the first movie?
All
Or
right,
the
who
dude-
got the next question?
Or the dude that used to run with them that ended up dying and then Dom had to take care of his daughter.
Hey man,
Just wait.
Avengers
Just
died
wait till
too.
you watch
You
You ain't
you
watched
see
it.
they always
Avengers
keep
died
coming
too
back.
sometimes, Indy.
Oh,
You
I
see
watched
that-
it.
all the
You
characters
watched it.
keep coming back.
I watch and review every Fast and the Furious movie because I get paid for it.
Bro, listen, it's a superhero movie now. It's a superhero movie now, and I'm cool with it.
If you
I guess
if you
it's an action
review all
movie.
them movies,
I
why
can't
they
wait
keep
till
coming
they-
back to life?
I can't wait till they.
They don't keep coming back to life.
I
They
can't wait
explain
till they
how do you
go
come
to
back
the
to life when you
Jurassic
never
World.
died?
Because they never died.
I
They
can't
always
wait
How
till
do
run
you,
them back
how
in
do
the
you come back
story.
to life if you didn't die?
Nah,
Andy,
some
what
Bring
you
it
gonna
back
do?
to
some
the original
people did
character
die.
in
Nah, some people did die in the
10.
fast movies. It
Yeah,
was
but
people that
he's
died.
talking about
What you
he's
gonna
talking
do when
about
they
any
go to
character any character that came back. They explained why that person didn't fucking die.
Hey, Indy, what
Did you
gonna
watch
do
the
when they
movie?
go to?
Well, how did
Han?
Chinese dude come back? Yeah,
Han?
how he come back? He
Mr.
died.
No, Mr. Di-
But
Mr.
they brought him
Nobody,
back?
No, Mr. Nobody staged the fucking death. It's right
Oh
there
my
in
God.
Fast 9.
Right,
They're talking about
wrote it. Exactly, they wrote it back in the movie.
You
Anybody
never
can come
saw
back.
his. You never
just
saw
wait
his
till the
death on
technology.
screen.
Wait till the technology get right and they bring Paul Walker back. Just watch.
They bringing him back.
They don't have to bring. They don't have to bring Paul
They
Walker back.
bringing
His
that
fucking
nigga back. What are you talking
I
about?
said,
They pulled that
hold on.
nigga
I
up to the
said,
family
hold
dinner
on.
at the end. Stop
Hold on.
playing
I
with me.
said, I
Stop
know
fucking
that
playing
was
with me. That shit was
that
corny as hell.
that wasn't him. That was fucking.
That shit was corny.
No, that was Toretto's brother. That wasn't Paul Walker.
Yes, what are you talking about?
It was
At the end of
Toretto's
the
brother.
thing, at the end of the movie, when they talk about
Yes.
we still got a
Yes.
table, we
It
still
was
got a
it was
seat
Toretto's
missing.
brother. But I'm gonna tell you right now, they
Bitch
don't.
was that nigga's car.
They
They
don't
bringing him
have.
back.
They don't have to wait for fucking technology to do it when they already use his fucking brother as a stand-in.
No, I
and
know.
brother looks
No,
exactly
they
like
want
him.
it to be better though. They want it to be where they can actually like have scenes. where this
Nigga, they
nigga's-
look exactly alike.
Nah, it's not the same. Niggas go.
Hey, so who got the next question? Because we still really
Yeah.
on 5 questions.
It was Ville's fault.
Yeah, damn.
Nah, Ville did the last question. I thought everybody
Yes,
asked. Oh, Bianca only one got to ask her question.
I
You gotta ask
forgot my
I got a
question.
question.
What's your
Let's
question?
go.
Okay, go ahead.
This week, for maybe the past 2 weeks, my oldest son, he is 8. He has been asking me what the hood is. And I'm unsure where he got that from, but how would you answer that question when it's short for neighborhood is not acceptable? Because he doesn't accept that. So there you go.
That's your random question.
Yes. What is
No,
what's
this
the
sounds
hood?
like this need to be an advice piece on your podcast
Shit.
or your radio show. She trying to
Yeah,
get
I'm
knowledge.
saying, do you have a backup question?
That's not a question. That's a topic.
What?
Because
did have a
if you
good-
really think about it, the hood is not a place; it's a mind state.
Okay, you want to go that deep
Nah,
with an
I
8-year-old?
can't judge that either though.
Trail,
Oh, you
if
said
don't
8.
get
I thought you said
But
he was
I'm not an
18.
8-year-old. I know
I
too
thought you
much.
said he was 18.
I don't
You
look
said
at the
8.
hood
Okay.
like
8.
a place.
Trail sounds like the 5% nigga.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some
It's a
shit?
mentality.
is not a
It's
place,
a
my
mentality.
brother.
It's a mentality, my brother. It's a mentality, my
My
brother. It
brother.
resides in your mind. It resides
Okay,
in
Hey,
your
fuck
scratch
mind.
that.
y'all. Y'all
Scratch
silly.
that. Scratch that. What would you tell your 3 words or less, or give me 3 words that you would tell yourself when you were 18, if you could talk to that person?
Not you over here.
Nothing that
taking from the memes.
bitch.
Not you over here taking from the memes. This is nuts.
Well,
that's
shoot,
a
y'all
mean
wouldn't answer my other
Let's
question.
see.
I was
three,
gonna
three
answer.
You
words.
got
Okay.
this question now.
3
Okay,
words
okay,
to
you
say
saying-
to 18-year-old me if I met him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't nut
do
in
it.
that bitch.
That's more than 3 words.
Jesus
Mm-mm.
Christ, my nigga.
I
Can
just
you
said-
No, I
you,
said it
mine-
like I said it.
put your
Don't-
fingers
Mine
up.
Nut in
Mine is
that
definitely.
bitch.
Mine is don't do it. Mine is just don't do it.
I got what mine is. 18-year-old self. Buy stock Apple.
That's a fact.
Okay, that's a good one.
Mine would just be don't do it.
Yeah.
Amazon, I tell myself to buy Amazon too. But don't do it. Like a lot of the things
Wrong.
that I thought was huh?
Hold
So
on.
18-year-old me, I'm probably
She
gonna
ain't
tell him, hey, stop that shit. Whatever. Just stop that shit.
I'm telling 18-year-old me,
But
don't leave Vegas.
you
Dre?
wasn't 18 in Vegas.
Dre.
No, but I went fucking not too far after that.
Okay, well then when you was 18, you was in East Chicago, motherfucker. Like tell the
So
truth.
he
It
was
doesn't
like,
matter.
go to
It's a-
Vegas.
Go
It's a
go
subliminal
to
thing.
Vegas.
Yeah, he said go to
It's a
Vegas.
subliminal thing. No,
He said go to Vegas.
He goes to
go to
Vegas.
Vegas and never
He goes
leave.
to Vegas
That's what
and
he
he's like,
said.
oh, you know what?
He'd
I
add
remember
the-
that
he
one
said-
motherfucker told me.
Don't
No,
leave
he
Vegas.
He
Shit,
said go to
yeah.
Vegas and don't leave. That's what he said. 18. I
Yeah.
got you. Go to
Well,
Vegas and
that's
don't
dope.
leave.
Randy the
That's
only
dope.
one that ain't said his. So
I said
I did say mine.
I said,
What you say?
Yeah.
I said buy stock Apple.
Yeah.
oh, you did. You did.
Yeah.
All right,
Mine
who
was
next?
just don't do it. Mine was just don't do it.
Or wear a condom.
Don't do it.
That'll solve a lot of your problems.
Dre, you gotta do something a little bit better, man. Like, why don't do it?
Nigga, what do you mean?
Gotta give me
Don't do it hits everything of what fucked up in my life.
Exactly.
Okay, but damn, what was you doing? Goddamn, bro.
Everything I did, I would tell myself.
Hold on. This is exactly what's gonna happen to Dre, right? He's gonna come in on 18-year-old Dre. 18-year-old Dre is gonna be high out his mind. And he gonna look dead at him and say, "Don't do it." And that motherfucker's gonna die in that chair because he's not gonna eat, he's not gonna piss, he's not gonna shit, he ain't gonna know what the fuck to do. He's just gonna sit there and die.
He said, "Old me said, don't do it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do."
Okay.
I'm stuck.
All right, guys, I got one.
Okay.
I got one. Listen, I'm not like Uncle
really
Bobby.
dying.
I haven't been pondering over this for a long time. I just looked it up on the internet. But
Shit.
I feel like this is humanizing for all of us. So question is, what is your most embarrassing moment?
This motherfucker went to the 65 most random questions and just picked the first one.
I didn't go to that one. It was 100.
All right, you want me to lead it off, or you want somebody else to lead it off? Because I got one.
Go ahead.
Okay, is it still on? First, I have a question.
Somebody can go ahead first. What?
I have a question. Is this strictly on YouTube, or are we on the other content?
This is on YouTube right now. We haven't did the other content yet.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna start recording that just in case.
So we talking about most embarrassing.
I got caught by the police.
Embarrassing moments. I can go first though, because mine's fairly easy.
I got caught by the police. Well, I was finna say mine.
Fucking?
Oh, I was fucking. Yeah, I was in the back seat. I was in my Delta 88.
I've been caught fucking by the police.
No. I ain't finished.
But wait,
it gets worse.
There's more.
It gets worse. I got caught fucking by the police in front of my house, and then my parents saw the lights before I saw the lights, and they came outside and caught me fucking before the police told me that they saw me fucking.
You was still in the pussy.
Look,
and your parents was knocking on the window.
Look,
like,
when your head down, when you in there, and you just like,
Hey, you
then you in there. You ain't worried about the light. I had tinted windows. Y'all wasn't supposed to see me.
My nigga had television.
Y'all wasn't supposed to see me.
That's pretty good though, dog.
Yeah, they caught me. They knocked on the window before the police did.
I don't even know if I want to tell mine, cause
I'll go next.
Nah, I'm gonna go. I want to go, but y'all are gonna fucking roast me for this shit, yo.
I forgot mine. Listen to this nigga.
All right, yo. It's similar to Trail.
Hey, hold on. Just remember window, just in case I forget mine. Just say window.
Okay. It's similar to Trail, except I was by myself. And now I'm kind of upset I'm recording this for extra content. But I was at home. I thought I was by myself. It was the first time we had internet at the house. I was staying in the Bronx, 7th and Matthews, 4900 7th Avenue. And big old fucking monitor. Sitting in front of the monitor. You know how you go, everybody's gone. You go get your napkin. You go get the lotion. You sit down. You all ready. You look around. I even warmed the lotion up in the microwave, so it was like a certain temperature. Hold
Bianca,
on.
what's the tall Jewish kid from Big Mouth?
Misty's boyfriend.
That's Indy. Yeah, Misty's boyfriend. You are him. You warmed your lube up, bro.
It wasn't lube. It wasn't lube. It was Jergens, so it wasn't even real lube.
Lotion.
Oh shit, man!
He even grosser.
Oh no.
He even grosser as a nigga for warming up.
Go ahead, because I'm pretty sure Patreon want to hear this shit.
I didn't put the the little lock thing that you put on so the door don't open all the way. I didn't put it in right, so it wasn't locked, right?
Okay.
I had friends coming over after school because I skipped school to do this. This is the bad part. I skipped school to go watch this video that everybody was telling me about.
You skipped school to jack off?
Y'all was about to jack off as a unit? Y'all was about to jack off as a unit? That's all I need to know first.
No. So I've been hearing about this video at school that everybody was watching.
How old were you?
I was 17, I think 16 or 17.
Oh, man. Now this is way worse. This is way worse.
Hold on. It was a video everybody was talking about a horse fucking this blonde chick.
He lying.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not.
He lying.
I know what video he's talking about. I know exactly what video he's talking about. But
he lying.
You're lying, bro. You heated up the lotion to watch this joint, dog.
I know you ain't heated up to watch some bestiality.
I heated up lotion to watch all porn. I still warm my lube to this day, so leave me alone. It's a different experience. Warm lube, try it.
Bro,
that's a fact.
I'm cool with warm pussy, but go ahead.
It's darker and darker every time.
Go ahead.
I might be putting in my 2 weeks notice for the pod.
I'm going. Look. I'm going in like a professional, dog. Like a professional. You know, like I said before. You know how when you know what your grip is, you know what I'm saying, to get you how to loosen up. And
all right. Get to the story of it.
And this is the story. I'm in mid stroke. Finna.
You just
climax.
said your homeboys was with you.
Finna.
Wait. You said your homeboys was with you though.
No, I didn't. I said, listen to the story.
You said y'all skipped school and y'all went to y'all crib.
No, I said I skipped school and I forgot to lock the thing in the door. My boys are getting ready to walk. Let me get the story.
You leaving it open for your boy?
No, I was saying, not only did they walk in, they walk in on me. It was like, hey, what the my mom walked in the door.
This is getting worse and worse.
So
you're watching horse porn. You're watching horse porn, stroking your joint.
This explains so much.
By yourself.
Everything. This is why he was so
with warm lotion.
Hold on. Wait. This is why this nigga was so comfortable with that goddamn unicorn the other week.
It reminded him of a horse.
Figured it the fuck out. Now we figured it the fuck out. All comes to the light. What's been done in the dark comes to the motherfucker light. This nigga was so comfortable with uni because this motherfucker done been defiling horses his whole life. He's been defiling horses forever since Kingdom Come. That's crazy.
I can't. What is this?
I'm calling the
Drake.
people on you.
Shit, bro.
Did you just name the bitch Uni?
Yeah.
You just named the bitch Uni?
His whole life.
What
This nigga been defiling horses his whole life. That's
Oh,
why that nigga blood on you. See how you was rubbing that thing? That's all coming to make sense.
See why I'm not the only one that can be truly honest.
I appreciate it.
Your honesty is what it is, but you was rubbing that horse a little too much.
That's why. See,
you was rubbing that horse a little
2K
too much,
Dre
you know?
is the main reason
I don't feel that bad about mine, but I ain't gonna say that one either.
Hold on.
But I don't feel that.
2K Dre is the reason why men aren't honest with other men.
Because you want to talk about you liking horse fucking? That's crazy.
Right.
He never said he liked it.
I never said I liked it. I said when I got caught
you
doing
wanted the lube to get prepared for it. You obviously was like, this is gonna be great.
I warm lube.
This is gonna be great. This nigga said this is gonna be great.
And if I hear warm,
the lube was warm before he picked the video.
No,
it wasn't.
Everybody was watching the video. He said everybody was watching it, and he needed to watch it. Like that's not a video you warm up lube to watch. Like that's like I'm getting 30 seconds into this video. And I'm gonna like move on. This nigga was like, nah.
Some people might feel the same. Somebody might feel the same way about girl porn. It's not something that you might warm lube up for.
But not illegal.
For everybody that does, for everybody.
Oh my God, Bianca, please.
In some countries, not
it's just frowned upon.
This reminds me to keep all I know is this. This reminds me to keep all my pets away from Indy.
Bro. Like
this reminds me to keep all my pets away from Indy. Indy can't never be in the room alone. I'll leave Indy. Hey, I'll leave Indy in the room with my girl before my dog. Fuck that. My dog coming to the room talking about, no. Like, how dare you leave me with this nigga? Are you fucking crazy? This nigga defiled me. send me out here defiling my dog, bro. You fucking bestiality ass crazy.
See, that's not the thing. He's watching a horse fuck something else, not something fucking the horse.
Holy shit.
Nah, bro. I don't put it past anything once you're watching animal dicks or animal anything get involved. Like, bro, you just want you can't be around my dog.
I can't.
This show can't be this funny.
You can't be around my dog, my cat. You can't be around my dog, my
This show
cat, my
can't be
bunny
this funny.
rabbit.
It's impossible.
You can't be around my bunny rabbit, nigga. Because my bunny rabbit wanna fuck. My bunny rabbit wanna fuck. So you definitely can't be around that.
Can we get on with the questions? We're at 2 hours and 46 minutes.
Nope, we definitely
it's
we're not very honest with the panel anymore.
Nah, bro, you can't tell me about going home and jack off the horses.
That was a little too much honesty, man.
That nigga said
crazy.
too much honesty. That nigga said story time
with the warm Vaseline. That's what that was.
That nigga said I ran home. I don't
even know if I wanted to know that about you, dog.
Keep go ahead and keep his ass, because one thing I said, I didn't go to school.
Eddie said, I ran home.
TV is on in this house.
Hello?
Because he was going to sleep.
He knocked down. You
he getting cussed out.
Yeah, Trail's wife is a part of the pod. Hey.
He said, I ran home.
Don't mute my mom.
I ran home. I warmed up the room.
I'm going to unmute the motherfucker. I ain't getting cussed out, motherfucker.
We didn't say nothing about getting
y'all
cussed
need
out.
to understand this is how shit go.
Yeah,
all right, finish y'all shit.
That's why we muted it, because you weren't getting cussed out. That's only good when
I
you are
ran
getting
home.
cussed out.
I ran home. I warmed up the loop.
All right. Anyway, my most embarrassing moment is involving two fine ass strippers in a hotel room and a bunch of Molly.
Yeah.
It did not react very well, and I just left. Bitches were looking at me like, "You leaving?" I was like, "I'll holler at y'all later." I was in the bathroom, splashing water in my face, like, "Bill, you about to have fun? This you can't feel like
get
this."
It together. Nigga said,
and my body was like, "You about to throw up, motherfucker."
You about to leave this excursion.
I threw up, and I was like, "I will not be engaging in sexual activities with you fine young ladies. I'm going home."
Oh wow!
And I've never done Molly ever again either.
That's a little fucked up. I do feel you on that.
Fuck that shit. Like, I took it. I was like, "Oh, this is about to be fun," and all of a sudden, my body was like, "Hey, hey, bro, go to the bathroom." And I was like, "Body, are you serious?" My body's like, "Oh yeah," and I was like, "Okay." And my dick was like, "Where are we going?" My body was like,
dick screaming.
"We gotta go this way." My dick was like, "Why? Why are we going away?" Because
the party's over here.
Yeah. It's not time for you to think all about yourself. This is a us thing. And my dick was like, "Bro, all right, I'm gonna trust you on this one." And then 5 minutes later, my dick was like, "All right, bro, you were right." Because I was like, bleh! Splash water on my face. I'm looking at myself. I was like, "Bro, why?" And my dick was like, "Why?" And I was like, "I don't know." My body's like, "Can we leave now?" I'm like, "Oh, a couple more minutes." So then I'm just sitting on the toilet, knocking on the door. "You okay?" "No."
They was ready.
You need some help?
He said
no.
He said no.
Stay out there.
Are you okay? No.
No.
I'm fucked up right now.
I got my act together. I was like, "Dick, I'm sorry. Hopefully I can make it up to you at a later date."
Did you?
No. Oh. I went home and like it was just like the walk of shame from like the bathroom to the door and out.
Yeah.
Because they looking at you like, what?
No. It wasn't them. It was the shame he was feeling inside of him.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I am really fucking this up for myself.
I don't think like
you gonna call,
bro. I was ashamed, bro. I was ashamed. My dick was fucking mad. They probably felt some type of way. Like, who this?
That's what I'm saying.
They called another nigga. Don't worry about it.
So I got home. I got home, bro, and fucking
your downfall was another nigga's blessing.
It was like 4 hours. Like it was just like 4.5 hours of feeling like shit.
Was another nigga's threesome. That nigga was happy as shit to get that phone call. Hey, me and my homegirl over here fucked up. You want to pull up?
Yeah.
Nigga said yes.
I'll be there.
Pull up, fuck the shit out them bitches, boy. I swear to God.
Whose question is it next?
Is it on me? I still ain't getting my embarrassing.
No, I still ain't get mine either.
Go ahead then.
Well, so let me ask a question.
So I'm gonna go last, or am I going?
Go ahead, right now.
Go ahead. I'll go
okay,
last.
so
Did we finish that last bullshit?
No, we're not done yet. We're not done yet.
What did I miss? Did I miss a question?
No,
you missed Ville telling us about the threesome that he passed up.
Okay, everybody stop. Okay, who didn't get their embarrassing story answer yet?
I did.
Bianca. Yeah. Okay. Ro, what's your embarrassing question? Or
I
embarrassing
didn't either, so it's Bianca and Ro.
Okay, so
are we still on that same question?
Yeah, we are. We're gonna go over 3 today. Yeah, it's pretty good though.
It's Syndrome's bedtime.
Hey, I got a pack.
Right.
That's what happened
when you go. Airport in a couple hours.
That's what happened when you go away for 2 weeks.
The first time I ever drank Ciroc, it had probably been out like about a month, and I was drinking with one of my cousins, her husband. Real cool guy. We're at the crib. We went and got the Ciroc. I ain't tried this. You tried this before yet? No, I heard it was real good. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So we go back to the crib. We're drinking a 5th of Ciroc. We finished the whole thing, right? So I went to sleep on him. Because that's what I do when I get too fed, I go to sleep. I was probably gonna stay the night over there anyway, so I fell asleep on the couch.
Yeah,
right?
Because you definitely came into the studio and fell straight asleep.
Yep, fell straight asleep. I was drunk from work. So now the rest is hazy to me.
I bet.
But I remember bits and pieces. The most important part of the story is I peed myself. And what I tried to do was I tried to go to the upstairs bathroom in my cousin's crib and take a shower. But I was so fucked up that I didn't get all the way there. It was a lot of throwing up and stuff. So my cousin, the reason she found me, because she came downstairs to look for me in the basement to make sure that I was okay. To I'm sleeping over, throw a blanket on me or something. She had came home from work or whatever. And the reason she found me in the bathroom was because she followed like a trail of like pee on there. They had like the wood floors. The wood floors on upstairs. So I had peed pretty good, and I left like a trail of pee going into the bathroom.
Oh shit!
Needless to say, that shit was terrible. I eventually got in the shower, but I threw up a lot and I pissed myself. Shout out to Sean Combs for the swap. That shit was lit. My first time.
Your boy.
The best part of that whole story. I peed pretty good.
I pissed a lot.
I think it was the trail that got me. She had to follow the trail of piss. Okay, I think that was pretty good.
Dre, what's your story? What's your answer, Dre?
Are we letting Bianca go before me, or am I going before Bianca?
Okay, so my story. No, I didn't.
Yeah, no, she didn't. My
story similar to Rome's. I was chilling at my cousin's house. I invited a little friend to come over. You know what I'm saying? We was all gonna have drinks. The drink of choice was Bombay Sapphire London Dry Gin.
Yes,
never had that before. Yes. Well, I had enough that day. Yes. I found myself in the bathroom throwing up. Okay, I do not remember going from the bathroom to my little cousin's bedroom and just laying on the floor and going to sleep. Apparently, the next day, I threw up on my cousin's baby daddy all on him. This was like 12 years ago. So every time he sees me, he's like, dang, B, because I threw up on him because of the Bombay. Yes, sir.
Why
Bombay
did
Sapphire.
you throw up on him?
No, I didn't throw up on the guy. I excused myself. Oh, I threw up on my cousin's baby daddy because I was drunk as fuck. But not on my friend.
Like
that I was,
physically on him?
Like on his feet or something. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On
I thought you were talking about like throwing up, like
no,
you
like
sit
I'm
next
on
to
the
him and be
floor.
like,
no, I know. He was standing up. I was laying out on the floor. He
Dre
tried
just
to
left,
move
so
me,
he didn't have to answer his question.
Oh, Windows. So that was it.
Left. Damn. Yeah. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Windows. Tell the story.
Go ahead. You're next, Dre.
I'm in here. I'm back. All right, my shit was tweaking
Yeah.
for a second. All right. Most embarrassing story. Hold up. So, this is when I was in California going to college. I was in college in LA. I was going to Santa Monica Community College. And my apartment, I guess.
I
guess. But yeah, thanks. But so we lived on Pico, right? We lived on Pico where like the college was on it. I lived basically in like the unofficial dorms of this bitch. Like everybody that lived in that bitch went to the school. So we would party like all day. So we had some homegirls that lived upstairs from us, and we was kind of like a family. Cause like my house, me and my roommate was the only ones that had like cable in the whole little block. Like everybody else was just like, bitch, we got a TV that we watch DVDs on. We ain't got no cable. So these bitches would come to the crib to watch their shows and all that shit, whatever. But the plus was when they homegirls would come, because they was from the Bay, they was from San Francisco. So they homegirls would come down and like they would be like, oh, these are bros from downstairs. And we just get to kick with their homegirl. So we chilling, two of their homegirls, a group of their homegirls come down. The first day, I get some head from this little bitch. Oh, can we talk about this? I can say this stuff? Okay. Fuck
Go
it.
ahead,
Whatever.
man.
She give me a little head on the bed. So like one of the other homegirls that lived down where we was at was like, have you ever seen his abs? Let me see show or Dre. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not showing you no abs. And so out of nowhere, she left my shirt up. Next thing you know, Shorty pushed me out the room, started sucking my dick on my roommate's bed. So we got a 1-bedroom, but we got 2 beds in that bitch like a dorm. You get what I'm saying? Like we got the 2 beds in that bitch, like 2 little twin beds in that motherfucker going on. So I hook up with the first one of their homegirls, boom. The next night, the other homegirl and her other homegirl want to hook up with me and my roommate. And we would always be like, yo, we're going to always try to find 2 homegirls because, nigga, we only got 1 bedroom any motherfucking way. So, bitch, we might as well find 2 motherfuckers that's homegirls so we can go back to the crib and get it cracking like that. So we get back to the crib, bro. We got a janky-ass fucking doorknob. Our doorknob to our bedroom is janky as hell. If you shut it the wrong way, like the whole mechanism of the doorknob fuck up and you locked in the room. Like you locked all the way in the room. And so we would we'd have to climb out the window, go back around the crib, unlock the front door, and come back in and unlock the bedroom door from the outside. You know what I'm saying? And so this specific night, we fucked up. I'm talking about, nigga, it couldn't get no righter, nigga. It's perfect. Everything's perfect. We got the 2 bitches. We in there. We coolin'. It's going down tonight. Let's go. My dumb ass say, man, I just want to take one more shot before we get to fucking fuck it.
Oh, shit.
Go to open the door. Little mechanism of the door done. I'm fucked. I'm like, shit. I want to turn to Superman. Man, fuck it, nigga. I'm going to go out the window and come back around. Don't worry about it. Bet. Mind you, I'm drunk as fuck.
This just sounds like tragedy.
I'm drunk as the fuck.
Tragedy.
I am drunk as the fuck, okay? So the way that these windows are set up, I'm on the first floor, thankfully. Thank God. But it's a high window, like it's a, you know what I'm talking about? Like one of the little like half windows. It's not like it's a regular ass low window. It's still high for wherever the fuck I'm at. Boom. So I'm coming out this window. The window's set up like this. This the window. There's a flower bed underneath where the window's at. then there's the road. You know what I'm saying? Flower bed road.
Oh shit.
So I jump out. I'm like, don't worry about it. I'm on my way back. I'll be back in 30 seconds, bitches. It don't matter. With the bottle. I jump out the window. I get ready to jump out the window. I jump out the window. My foot gets caught on the window. I fall out the window. I proceed to fall out the window. Once again, I tell you, there's a flower bed right underneath my window. So when I fall out the window, I'm falling head first out the fucking window already. Needless to say, that's already bad enough, nigga. It's bad enough I'm falling out head first out the window. My feet get caught on the flower bed, so therefore I get extra leverage for my face to smack the ground extra hard.
Oh shit.
Now, needless to say, I already got big enough lips, bro. My lips are big enough as they are.
Yeah, so you bleeding.
Bro, smack my shit. Bow. Hit my whole face on the ground. My lips go like this.
Yeah.
These bitches like this on my face. These bitches like this on my face. They instantly go like this. I'm like, oh no. So I'm talking about, bro, we are on it's time to fuck mode in that room. I hit the ground. I make no noise. There is no noise made because of the embarrassment. The embarrassment of knowing that I just smacked my face on this ground. So in my mind, I'm like, nah, it can't be that bad. Bitch, I get up, this bitch looks like a murder scene. This whole fucking area looks like a fucking murder scene. It looks like somebody just got shot and there's blood everywhere. I'm like, nah. This can't be. This can't be. This can't be. I can suck on my lip, nigga, and go back in this house, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Nigga, I walk back in this crib, bro. I'm like, I can't believe I just fell. I come back. Before I say anything to anybody, I'm washing my face for about 5 minutes. So I'm thinking, like, I'm gonna get it together. I open the door, nigga. The bitch I was about to fuck with was like, what the fuck? I said, it ain't that bad. Like,
no, you didn't.
Yeah, not this nigga fell asleep. That's hilarious. I was wondering why
that ain't true, by the way.
That's crazy. This nigga's nuts.
No, he hears everything. He's not asleep.
Yes, he is.
No, he don't.
100%.
Did you see his head?
No.
Somebody.
Nope.
Yeah,
I'm rooting for him.
Who said Sunday dinner was welcome to
Indy?
But to those that's only listening audio, Indy was just sleeping, slobbing on herself during the pod. But so I smacked my ground. I smacked my face in the ground, bro. I smacked my face in the ground. I come back in the girl, no, fuck no. The girl screams. The girl screams when I walk back in the room like I was fucking Frankenstein. It was a wrap. So then I proceeded to just go sleep on the couch. I go lay down on the couch, and the next day, like, I go to give her a kiss, like, because we was on that type of vibe the whole trip. That was our vibe the whole trip, nigga. We was on that type of vibe, G. I'm talking about, G, the way she hit me with the spin curve.
That shit is crazy.
I've never been curved this way in my entire existence, nigga. She curved me so vicious. Like, nigga, never seen her again. Never came back down. That whole group of friends all came back down multiple times. That girl never came back down. She said, nah, nigga.
I feel like
he's too clumsy.
Hey, Dre, I feel like there's a song in the catalog about this.
For sure. You didn't want me when my lips were swelled, bitch. Now
so everybody has answered that question, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who hasn't asked their question?
What was the question? I don't even know what the fuck the question was.
Moment. So we're done.
That was my question.
Yeah, we did.
That
wasn't yours.
That wasn't yours.
It wasn't mine. All right,
well, that's enough questions any fucking way. Anything else going on in popular culture?
Well, shit.
Indy,
what was my question, right?
Indy, what's your question?
Oh, you said the Switch thing, didn't you? Oh no,
that was me.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Well, now that we're not now stop listening to boring stuff because people don't have exciting lives or trying.
His question is, how did you wake up?
Shit. We was just laughing our ass off, liar.
We were. I was asleep.
You fell asleep. You didn't even hear the story. You sleepy head ass, big head ass boy.
Be a better storyteller.
What's the question?
Story.
The question is, if you had a choice, all right, would you rather have the perfect life, be able to live your perfect life, but you only got 6 months to live, or have all the money in the world, but you could never step inside a building or a house for the rest of your life?
I don't quite understand that. Say that last part again.
I got the life hack. I wanna know exactly what you mean. Boat, bitch. I live on a boat.
I live off the grid and then
I live off. I live in a.
You couldn't go in any building.
You said I couldn't go in a house. It's not a building. It's a boat.
I can shop. Right. I can shop.
Right. That's the thing.
Fucking boat. So
it's called a house. It's called a houseboat.
So here's the thing.
No, a yacht is a yacht, not a house. A yacht is a yacht. I got all the money in the world. I can have a yacht.
Can I build my own building?
No, you can't. You can never step foot inside another building.
Option,
give me that money and I can camp.
Nope. Yacht or spaceship. Yacht or spaceship. Nigga, your only option.
Build a tent.
The fuck? That's a fucked up question, man.
No, mine's easy. I'm on a yacht.
I'm living at a hotel. No, you know what? I'm living at
Okay. Say the question one more time.
You can either live your perfect life, the life of your dreams, everything you ever wanted, but you can only live for 6 months. Or you can have all the money in the world, but you can never set foot inside of a home or a building.
So you have to live outside.
Yeah.
Or you have to be outside, but with all the money.
I'm good with outside.
Money will be in a building. That's fine.
I'm
festival hopping and living on yachts.
Nice cars. I'd have really nice cars.
I'm gonna be at festival straight up.
Really nice cars.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and live.
Cars? Oh man.
I'd have a very nice recreational vehicle.
Yeah, exactly. RVs.
I can't go to the club. I can't go to the club, so I'm going to festivals. I can't go in the house, so I'm living on yachts.
That's good.
Man, look, I got enough money to live off the land. I'm all right.
Yeah, and then the rest of the time we're living off the land.
I can send somebody else to go shopping for me.
I'm gonna hire those 2 people that are on fucking YouTube, fucking building all the pools and shit to build me some place.
I love him.
I got phone. I'm good.
That's a fact. That's a fact, Bill. I fuck with that idea, Bill. Build me an oasis. Build me an outside oasis.
What about you, Andy? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Live 6 months.
I'm gonna live my perfect life for the 6 months.
That's
what? Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
You out your rabbit ass fucking mind.
Why wouldn't you live what was gonna be your perfect life any time?
My life's perfect right now, and I wouldn't.
Because if your perfect life only lasts 6 months, you got kids, nigga.
I can have a perfect life in a recreational vehicle.
Nah, that wouldn't.
Facts. I got all the money in the world. That's the perfect life.
No, that's you making the best of what you have. That's not the perfect life that you drive.
I know making the best of what you have is living outside.
Hey, I'll tell you. You know what I'll tell you right now.
All the money in the world.
If you go to my Facebook
yo, Bill, hold your thought. Bill, hold your thought. I got 2 fingers.
All right.
Okay.
All right, bro.
I love y'all.
Good night.
Hey, everybody.
3 hours.
I'll catch y'all next time.
Because I'm not doing Patreon if we're going longer. We're at 3 hours.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I forgot.
Anything else in popular culture?
Now, after the questions, it's basically the end of it. But Andy, did you answer? What was your answer? Oh yeah. You'd fucking live for 6 months.
6 months. Nut job.
Check it out. If you go to my Facebook Marketplace,
how's that a nut job? I don't understand that. When I choose to live my perfect life for 6 months, there's people who got canceled that don't even get their perfect life.
Now you gotta think about, okay, who are you involving in your perfect life?
If I'm involving anybody in my perfect life, the life is going to end perfectly, so they're all set because you get to drive what your perfect life's going to be.
That's not. No, they're
I
gonna
don't think
miss you.
being a forager or living in the forest and living in a
They're
tent
gonna
is
miss
that
you.
bad if
What
I
are you
have a
talking
whole
about?
bunch
You're
of money
setting
in the
them up.
It's
bank.
not that bad because it's the option you
That's
got.
selfish. It's selfish because you're setting them up for an imperfect life.
How am I
Well,
setting them up for
that's kinda
imperfect
You're
life? They're
setting
set for life.
you're setting up your because they're gonna
That's
miss
kind of
you
selfish.
as a.
They're gonna miss you. You're not gonna be there.
They're gonna
Yeah,
miss
you're
me whether
setting-
I'm going to anything. I could die tomorrow from a car accident. At least we're
I-
set up
You just- that's
perfectly
not
for
the
6
option.
months.
Facts, but that's
had.
still the time though.
That's not the options we
All
had.
I know-
we had all the money in the world, or
Live the perfect
or
life.
fucking
Your
so,
perfect life
no.
will have everybody set for you.
So that's the selfish move.
Everybody's perfect life is different because my perfect life, I would not be opposed to being in a recreational vehicle traveling around. Because if you look at my Facebook Marketplace searches in the last 3 days,
You've been looking
it's
for
fucking
RVs.
RVs.
And that's why
I've
you
been looking up a
have
semi truck.
that's why you have to answer the question for yourself. But saying that somebody's crazy for choosing what they believe
No,
in when they
you're
put
not
the
crazy.
question
I
is,
feel
it's
you.
kind of
I
fucked
feel
up.
you, but 6 months ain't a lot of time.
6 months is a lot of time. Is what you choose to do for it. A lifetime could be not a lot of time if you don't do nothing with that lifetime. You could have
that's
shitted
a
that whole
fact.
time away.
No,
But
that's
you
a
could
fact.
make
But
a
6
change
months-
for the world in 6 months. My perfect life could be to make sure that in 6 months I cure cancer and world hunger. It's whatever your
Okay.
perfect life is.
Well,
No, that's a fact.
6 months
That's
is
a fact.
crazy because you're gone after that though.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm able to leave a legacy and help people in the 6 months that I'm there. I'd rather have 6 months to be able to leave a legacy and help people in the
Okay,
future
if I say
than
that,
have a
then I'd say-
lifetime and not and you know what I'm saying, possibly not to be able to accomplish anything. Don't know what I'm
Then
going
I'd
to
say-
do. I feel
You
like
could accomplish all of
listen-
that with all of that money that you had.
I don't feel
Look,
like
look.
I can because I feel like I would do something different than having a time limit to actually accomplish something because people
Okay.
procrastinate in life.
Then
Okay,
that just
Andy.
boils down to your own moral compass.
No,
Yeah.
because I could have all that money in the world and never be able to create the problem. But if I can create my perfect world where the problem is
So
fixed,
if you have all the money in the world, you can hire
To start off with.
every mind.
So does
that you
the
want
perfect
to.
world end when you die?
no, the perfect world lives on. I just
Okay.
end.
Okay.
That's not how that
okay.
goes, though.
That
That's not
that's
how
that,
it
Your
works.
perfect world.
That's not how that
Your
works.
perfect
how's
world
that
for
not how that
6
works?
months.
The perfect world doesn't end when I
Okay.
die.
No,
Yes,
it's
it
not
does.
the perfect world. It's your perfect
Your
life.
perfect world.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
my
your
perfect,
Yeah.
it's my perfect life
Once
and my
you're-
creation.
You
It's
can't
over.
create a
But
perfect
once
world
you're
with just the
done,
perfect
it's
life.
over.
Once your life is over,
yeah, it might not be perfect
gonna be
for
fucked
everybody
up.
left.
Okay,
It's gonna go back to being
listen,
fucked
listen,
up.
wait,
if-
watch this,
so
watch
if
this,
my-
watch this,
hold on.
watch this. Wait. In order to have a perfect life, you have to be selfish.
Okay, so what if in my perfect life is to create the fucking cure for cancer and I'm able to create the cure for cancer in that perfect life? In that 6 months that I got to live, I'm able to leave that stays there.
That's
or am I able to
fine.
cure the AIDS, end world hunger,
That's
anything
fine,
that I want in my
Andy.
perfect life, and that stays there when
Hey.
I'm gone.
whatever age your
Personally.
kids are, they're gonna miss you, dog.
That's
It's gonna be
cool.
people like me that's gonna miss you and
There's-
might be fucked
Motherfuckers-
up that you gone
Hey,
now.
That's
there
not
should
my
be no
posture.
reason.
That's not between me and
Everybody's
you. That's between you and
answer
God.
is from their own opinion, so there's no reason we need to try to sway it, your opinion
I
or
read-
debate
No,
about their
we're just
opinion.
trying to understand. We're just trying to
I wish
understand this.
I wish y'all would do that when I disagree with everybody on the panel. Goddamn it.
Nah, because
we do sometimes.
my thing on that is that I'm leaving, regardless of how they feel, where they're gonna miss me. I'm leaving the world better for them than if I would have been here. So that's all that matters. They're better set off when I leave.
He does got a point because if I would choose the 6 months and the perfect life, it would be to be like a crazy
Okay,
billionaire and everything in 6 months. So when I go, the kids
He
are
said
cool.
all the
They got
money
all
in
the
the
money.
fucking. He just said all the money in the world, though, Bill.
Money doesn't matter. It's about what
He
we're
said all
talking
the money
about
in
is
the
you're
world.
gonna be
Bill,
gone
he said all the
in
money
6
in the
months.
world, Bill. Bill, he
Yeah.
said
Hey,
all the money in the
I'd
world.
rather have all the money in the world than my parents.
No, that's what I'm getting
I can
at.
have-
I thought you were
I can-
agreeing
I
with
can-
his 6 months.
right,
My bad,
that's what I was
Bill.
about
I
to
thought
say,
you were
yeah.
agreeing with the 6
No,
months.
no, no.
I can have all the money
Well,
in the world and still be
I can
here.
see why he's doing it.
No, he's
I
talking about
can
his
too.
kids being set up and all this. But nigga,
I
your
can
kids are
too.
set up if you got all the money in the world and you
But
live to be 100.
My kid,
They
my
can
kids
go
can-
in buildings. They can go in buildings. You would just be sacrificing your ability to go in buildings and still be able to be a father. And
Has everybody asked questions?
You know what I'm saying? Everybody be straight.
But
So-
I'm not able to use the life to make everything change right now.
if you
I
can
could
hire
change. I could
everybody
change
that you
everything.
need to,
I could change
if I
every.
can
And
hire all the greatest minds.
I can hire everybody I need to and live for 50 more years and probably not accomplish everything that I can in that 6 months if I had a perfect life and then finish 6 months. I can accomplish
but you got
to
50
accomplish
years.
everything. Hold
You
on.
really
to
feel like that?
Yes, to accomplish everything that needs to be done on this earth in 6 months for me to have the perfect life. Or have all the money in the world and have the possibility, have the chance of maybe doing that and not succeeding. It's having it's sitting there
But
and
being able to live for longer.
Hold
so
on,
that
hold
you
on.
have more opportunity for it.
Hold on. The being able to
I
live
wouldn't want a
longer.
perfect life.
Hold on.
I wouldn't want a perfect life.
The being able to live longer could also be selfish because I want to live instead of giving everybody what they need right now. If I have the opportunity to change it right now, I'm gonna be selfish and try to do it just so I can live longer.
Listen, what you're saying though is a little bit backwards because what you're saying is, or what the question was is your perfect life. That don't got nothing to do with everybody else.
No, hold on.
It's you living your perfect life.
This is and I could I know Vil knows.
Maybe he's selfless enough to want to live his perfect life. Hold on.
I know Vil knows exactly what I'm doing. The question is phrased like that because it's a psychological question to see how you are as a person. To take it and live your perfect life without help is you being selfish. To you take the money and just say I'm gonna live long, so is being selfish. Is what you're gonna do in that moment.
No, bro. No.
Me saying I want to be there for my child.
That's where people try and manipulate psychology.
Right.
That's not what that is.
Me saying I want to be there for my kids.
I've been to college too. That ain't what it is.
That's not what that is, bro.
No. Me saying that I want to be there for my kids as long as I can is not selfish. Me saying that I'm putting my child before. If I can still help the world but be there for my child, I'm gonna choose that.
Hold on. It's a difference between if your perfect life is to correct everything wrong in the world right now. You don't have to worry about anything suffering, and you get to live your perfect life for 6 months and be able to change everything like that at a drop of the hat. Everything's better.
I can't correct everything wrong in the world. Listen, hold on. Watch this. Wait. Watch this. I can't correct everything wrong in the world because me dying in the world is going to be wrong to my daughter regardless. Everything wrong in the world is not corrected. You got me fucked up.
That's first off.
So you can't correct everything wrong in the world, bro.
Secondly,
you can say all this selfish bullshit, whatever, but your obligation to that child.
The other thing is, regardless of whatever your perfect life is, if I have all of the money to do what I need to do, I just can't walk inside establishments. Then I can still correct everything in the world.
No, you
except
can't.
my problem.
No, hold up.
Exactly.
No.
You have an option.
Don't try and change that.
I'm not trying to change it. Listen to me.
Listen to me.
You're moving the goalposts.
No, I'm not moving the goalposts.
You're accepting certain standards with
your
opinion, but you're not.
Why can't I make the world a perfect place in my tent with all my money?
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Hold on. You can make the whole thing is intent and opportunity to try. So
why can't my intent be the same if I have all of the money in the world, but I can't walk into establishments?
Listen to me. You can have all the money in the world and you can live for 30 to 50 more years and let's say you die, right? And you try with all that money in that world to fix them issues and then you end up not fixing them issues, or you have an opportunity to fix everything right in that moment. But you want to live longer to take that money, try to fix them issues. So because you're only going to have one issue or whatever, what you're doing. But you have an opportunity to fix everything at one time.
No, because there's going to be new issues throughout the years.
There's going to be new issues as soon as you die.
Look, that's what I'm saying. I'm not only going to think about the issues of right now. Like that's what you're thinking about. Like, I'm
not.
What's going on?
This is way too long.
Your perfect life.
No, I'm not. I'm not thinking of just the issues right now.
That was the wrong one. I meant to hit this one.
Oh, I thought we ended for real.
That's the end of the random question.
I thought it was over.
But we are wrapping up right now because we're 3 hours and 20 minutes in. It is 11:51, and I have to pack and go to the airport. So there would be no Patreon recording tonight because Eddie has been recording a bunch of this that could be cut up for hot takes. Also, this is partial. This is part of the show where we tell people where we could be found and what's going on and stuff like that. So, Villain Radio on stuff, Villain.radio on Snapchat, Facebook.com/Villain Radio, YouTube.com/Villain Radio Network. This is Sunday Dinner every Sunday night at 8 o'clock ish.
I actually had dinner.
Usually.
Dinner.
I was eating random shit. But, hey, look at this right here. Hollow Gang Bug. Here's a life. Available now. Available now. I'm about to go to Vegas for 4 days, so maybe I'll have some cool story time with Uncle Bobby next week. Actually, I did have one tonight. I forgot about it till right now, about one time when I hit somebody with a car that was riding a bike. But
oh, shit.
We'll get into that next week at Story Time with Uncle Bobby. Until then, I'll holler at y'all later. Syndrome.
Syndrome_TS on Instagram. Syndrome TS on Twitter. Find me on Facebook doing random things. SYND space ROME. And here every Sunday. Also on the Nerd Mix Alpha platform. You guys can find me over there. Go stream Extended Weekend by me. Go stream Trust Issues. And that's about it.
Hey, shit. Next week's show, I'll be back, be able to go live from my regular page. My band will be over. From the Pornhub.
Oh, word.
From the Pornhub incident.
Pornhub incident. Pornhub gate.
Hey, Indy, where can we find you?
Places.
He said places. 2K Dre.
Everywhere 2K Dre, man. Yeah, that's basically it. Stream all my shit. 2K Fridays on the way. And we lit.
Dre, DRAE.
Yeah, let them know. Yeah.
Help my nigga out.
That way, that fucking way.
Yeah.
At Bianca Tate. At Bianca Tate 1 on all social media platforms. Catch me on Fridays on GangstervilleRadio.com behind the velvet rope with your girl Bianca Tate. It's a vibe.
Boom. They don't let the GDs in the door.
You can find Indy Nerd Mix Alpha, and then he got a bunch of shows like what's the name?
No,
he reviews a bunch of shit.
No, I don't.
You
Shout
lied.
out to Indy.
No,
Shout out to Indy for letting me
don't.
know that Saints Row is coming out with a new game, and for putting me onto that Spider-Man trailer.
He's so sleepy. He's so sleepy from all the reviews he does.
Shout out
Well,
to
how about you guys next week? This is Sunday Dinner.
Shout out to